That's my opinion. I don't think among the generals that planned it could be the name you just mentioned. Maybe it could be a bishop in this game. I don't think. I just felt that he just did that for doing sake. I'm just thinking now. He just did the video just did that for doing sake. That's my own thought. I don't think, in fact, I don't even know these people you are saying. But the truth to God, you don't honestly. I don't listen to all this. It's just more that caught my attention. I swear down. You understand? But me, I'm still of the opinion of I want to buy more you. Yeah, that DNA should be done. Let us know whether it is truly Darosha or Sablari, Lolomon, Abi Mohbad, Lolomon. Because I'm still saying it, it's possible go Darosha, Lolomon, Samlari, Lolomon. It's possible that Darosha is the father of Liam. I am telling you, it is very, very possible. Because why will you go and embalm person like that? All of a sudden, you are
Well,
a
Mr. York, let me just let you be. You've bring out the light. Like the only attention you're paying to everything so far is basically on Mohbad. You are not into other aspects,
yeah,
possibility
thank
of
you.
his death. You are not really into it. It's a very good one. I really appreciate that. Well, that's
Thank you
I
very
nice.
want to say
much, bros.
something.
Yeah, peculiar. After
No, no,
you
no.
talk, I go carry Mr. Lekan Olamiti Lekan to make one shake ground small.
Okay,
So
okay, okay.
peculiar.
No, no be
I
peculiar. I
mean,
want
I
talk now.
mean.
Me want talk now. I get
Okay,
this thing
sorry,
I want
Pizu,
talk.
Pizu, Oluwa Pizu. I dey with you.
Uh, now the first thing we I want talk to say, we say we dey find justice, we dey find justice. You see anything wey look suspicious, 9 people go dey look into. Abeg, me una no dey come here because say una get one favorite artist. When they talk about the artist, una go be like, that is how it's to everyone. That is how. Who beg Davido money? May he tell, as in they don't tell us say, oh boy, una burial we won't do now. Oh yeah, we need contribution. Where they send money? Who beg her money? Abeg, if we want dey talk, make we dey analyze this thing. Make people dey know say we dey analyze something. No carry this thing come say because say one artist na your favorite, you just feel like patching the person here. That was how easy to everyone. Who beg her money? Who tell her make he send money?
For a
Abeg, make we dey
26-year-old person,
now
26-year-old person wey kpai you, no be old man kpai you.
abeg, make we dey reason this thing before we go just dey under comment section dey talk wetin we no suppose talk. Say because say people no dey talk about am, they no dey drag and they no dey do this. He is a suspect. Sending that money alone is very, very suspicious. No forget that one. The second one na peculiar. Peculiar. Now question me I wan ask you, wetin Prime Boy do you? Because me I really want to know wetin you dey try dig out from Prime Boy life.
Prime
Me
Boy
I
not
never
do me
lis ten to
anything.
you. You say
Hello. Prime Boy did not do me anything. What is it is there is that? Hold on, let me talk. What's there is that what I think is that the first thing is that they say that we have 5 suspects. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? They say that okay, the 5 suspects is what? Sam Larry, Neamali. What did the 4 of us do? The 4 of us try to like paint. Neamali did not know anything about this case. He's not in the country. He's not everywhere. They remove Sam Larry and Neamali. You know the next thing they do? They say that Prime Boy, he don't have money. Prime Boy don't have money. They want to remove Prime Boy again in the case. So next person they realize that that boy, that way he's spending. They say spending. He's a friend of Mohbad. Spending love Mohbad. Spending love Mohbad. He love Mohbad, and he just want to save Mohbad. He don't pay anything bad about Mohbad. Because he don't have money, they put him there. They will remove spending too. Later they will not talk. Say that not you. He's not the one that killed him. He just wants to come and help. How will he help like this? Big to gain. You know that not more. He don't have money. They will remove us again. So who will win that name? But if we drag them, if he's not the one that killed him, he's going to tell us the truth. Yes, that's what you don't know.
Okay,
Right now,
Oya, peculiar. Wait now. Wait, down. No, they shout. Wait. Oh yeah, now all these things where they talk say and they say, Ryan boy, waiting. See this energy where they talk now. All these things where they talk, you come out from Wunmi mouth. You should be channeling all your energy to Wunmi, because if to say now Wunmi, as they call out for that place, he just go straight to the point and mention all these people name. They will carry them and bring them to book. But
Yes,
so far, you are not channeling your energy. See, wait. If I dey talk, no, let me talk my own thing.
Hold on. The person that can name with me is Prime Boy. Yes, the person that can name with me is Prime Boy.
Oh yeah, now I beg me some Olalekan. Oh yeah, I beg. Tell us what you get.
This I don't know. Maybe you don't see one video when Naira Marley leave this prison. Davido and Naira Marley they celebrate, say they don't leave Naira Marley. I don't understand. And some people see they cover Davido. I don't understand though. Something dead here. Now if I said 2 million naira, why? For what? And here Naira Marley still they celebrate, say they don't leave Naira Marley for prison. For what? Because this Davido me I go drag him. Honestly, me I go drag him because I don't understand. Who call you for help to send 2 million naira in the first place? No, I don't know. I don't know the reason.
Without hearing from the father of the person,
yes,
saying that he no get money to bury in child.
Abi. Ìwọ kan náà ni bí Naira Marley ṣe jáde kó ní prison. Ìwọ kan náà ló tún lọ celebrate lẹ́dún jọ ń ya fídíò. Ẹjọ́ ń ṣe fídíò. Ìwọ sọ fún mi pé kò sí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Honestly, nǹkan wà ń bẹ̀. Nǹkan kan wà ń bẹ̀. Davido ní láti wá sọ fún wa kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. And then Prime Boy, etí ẹ kókókó. Ẹni tó bá súnmọ́ ẹ bá sọ fún ẹ sọ fún Prime Boy in tó gbọ́ in tó mọ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ọjọ́ Wednesday ní kan explain I no wan put mouth for family matter. I no hear anything. That one na script o. This matter na your head. They won't put am for your head like this. Whether you like it or not. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń lọ yẹ. Tó bá sì tún sọ pé ẹ ò fẹ́ sàn kankan, ò fẹ́ ṣe kíní kankan. Ẹ̀wọ̀n straight. Mi ò tí sọ pé o free lọ́dọ̀ tèmi. Mi ò tiẹ̀ tí lè sọ pé o free rárá. In tó bá sọ, ló máa jẹ́ kó yé everybody wípé innocent ni ẹ. Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Jẹ́ ká gbọ́ kí nìkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, kí nìkan tó dìjà láàrin àwọn wo ló wà ńbẹ̀ nígbà tẹ́ ń jà, because wọ́n ti sọ wípé àwọn ò sí ńbẹ̀. Èèyàn 3 ti sọ pé kò ṣojú àwọn. Wùmí gangan díẹ̀ tó ti sọ pé òun kàn pa àwọn èèyàn kan wá help àwọn láti wá là yín ni. Àdúrà sọ pé òun ò sí ńbẹ̀, pé òun ti jáde lọ. Kí nìkan tó dìjà? Ìwọ gangan kó sọ fún wa ká gbọ́ Arífà ẹ tẹ̀ mọ́ létí. Kó má lọ mọ́ ṣe mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́. Tó bá ṣe mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́ gankan, wàláì, mo máa gbé ṣépè straight ni, Ọlọ́run gbọ́. And then, wípé Monday ni mohbad kú, Tuesday ló kú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, èmi ti believe pé Monday ni o. Reason tí mo dẹ̀ fi believe lélẹ̀. Ẹ rí pé tí ìyá Mohbad bá ti ń ṣe interview tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀, tó bá ti lè dárúkọ Monday báyìí, àwọn guys kan máa wá gbọ́rọ̀ sí létí. Wọ́n á gbọ́rọ̀ sí létí straight ní wípé màmá àní ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ sẹ́. Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ wá kí wá la wá ń sọ. Kí là ń sọ? Witness ìyá ẹ mọ̀ ọ̀kan tó ń sọ yí pé Monday ló ti kú. Èmi ti believe yẹn. Ẹ get, mo ti believe ìyá yẹn. Wípé okay o, Monday náà ti pè ẹ́. Wípé Mohbad ti dákẹ́. Kí wá lẹ wá wò láti Monday? Kí lẹ wò tó fi di Tuesday? Ẹ fẹ́ change gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ change àbí? Ẹ fẹ́ clean gbogbo inú ilé. Ẹ ti nu ojú ẹ̀jẹ̀ nù. Ẹ ti ṣe wíìlì. Ìtorí ló jẹ́ ká ẹ pé lọ́ọ̀yà. Tí kò bá ṣe pé ẹ̀ ń change nǹkan kan, kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà wá ṣe? nígbà tí mo kú kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ pé lọ́ọ̀yà wa ṣe kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà wa ṣe nínú ilé yẹn kí ni iṣẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà tó ń lọ máa bá yín gbẹ́lẹ̀ ní tí ẹ̀ ló máa bá yín sìnkú ni tẹ́ ẹ fi pè é tí lọ́ọ̀yà fi wà ń bẹ̀. I want to know lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn gan ní láti wá jẹ́jọ́ ó ní láti bọ́ tàbí báyìí láti wá sọ fún wa iṣẹ́ wo inú lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn iṣẹ́ wo ni iṣẹ́ kí ni nǹkan tó lọ ṣe ta ló pè é gangan àwọn ọmọ tí there's no nurse in anywhere yes that woman wey come her last time say èmi nìyá nọ́ọ̀sì o èmi nìyá nọ́ọ̀sì o my people na lie they don pay that woman make come do im own job make collect kudi and he don collect the kudi now he don go one place Karimo ni nurse òun ló ń kọ́ wọn bí wọ́n á ṣe ṣe everything bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe lélẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe lélẹ̀ ẹ ṣe síbí báyìí ẹ ṣe síbí báyìí olórí burúkú ọwọ́ ara rẹ̀ kí ló wá ṣe ni ó kọ̀lá tí mò máa kú tó níwọ̀ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ibo ló ti rówó tó fi ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì gbogbo alamọ̀ nǹkan tí ìlú ń sọ even tó bá fẹ́ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lẹ̀ ló kọ̀sẹ̀ kan ó ní iye tó san tó bá fẹ́ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lẹ̀ ló kọ̀sù kan ó ní iye tó san ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ sì máa increase kí wá ní wọ́n sọ fún wa
okay
ṣé ìwọ tó lówó ìwọ tó ní nǹkan kan.
Lekan, ṣé make I tell you something ba make I tell everybody something there. Okay, and some dumb people still dey here dey talk say the video okay make I analyze something for una make I just tell you something now. Okay, the last thing very dark man talk about Mohbad is this DNA stuff. Okay, go and check dark man profile since he don't go meet them the video where they invite am. We know say na him bring about this DNA we make all of us the agitate am till today. Go and check him, maybe he's talking about Mohbad again. Abeg me una make everybody make we dey open this sense now. Make we know wetin we dey do now. Okay, because say they are not calling some people name out. If this true come out, you see many people their name go come out. We say even you know go expect am. Okay, because they are not saying the video wetin they are not dragging him. Make we dey use sense now. Make we dey use sense small. Okay, na very drag man. We wanna see the child shouting in him now. Okay, now him bring about this DNA of it. We will talk today. Since that day we don't bring this DNA stuff come out, you know they talk about more again. Don't tell us how far guy forget am. That way you talk don't do about am. No, I know the why not now. We know what we they do. No, we say we don't know.
Pizu. You know, the last inquest that Adura came on board. The guy actually, after that, what's it called? After that inquest, he actually came online and made a video about that case that Adura went to give. He actually did a video about that, and I saw it online.
He's still coming online. No, recently he still come out and said he will pay for Baba Mohbad everything. He wants them to go and do DNA. That is going to fund everything. So he's still talking about Mohbad. Just at the energy.
I don't understand what me I talk. I don't understand. Aside that DNA stuff, where this guy don't talk about Mohbad, Waiting they talk again about Mohbad.
He talk a lot. So go and check his Instagram.
A lot like.
Even when Adura went to Corona Inquest, he come out and say something. This Yabo Ojo video that posted recently talk about it. He speaks about he is still posting just like he's switching.
Yeah, it's just like what?
He's switching now. Not be only Mohbad content the guy did. You know, I'm not supporting him though, but he's still talking about Mohbad. He do analyze it. Go and check his Instagram page. That is not his only content now. He's talking about that thing.
He's gone. Oh yeah, now.
Now, Baba gan tẹ̀ tí wá ṣetán láti ṣe DNA test, right? nǹkan tí Wùmí béèrè fún wípé ókè o bàbá ẹ máa gbé mi àti Liam o ẹ máa gbé wa lọ sí abroad láti lọ ṣe DNA test bàbá náà ti wá sọ pé ókè o mo ṣetán láti ṣe DNA test ìwọ náà máa gbé mi náà lọ sí abroad láti lọ ṣe DNA test bàbá rẹ̀ tó dé Nàìjíríà rẹ̀ tó wá ṣe.
but wrong now.
Yes, we are ready. Wùmí sọ fún ìyá Mohbad ibi tí orí ìyá Mohbad ti dàrú nìyẹn Wùmí sọ fún ìyá Mohbad pé olóṣì ni oníṣekúṣe ni ìlú ń sọ fún ìyá yẹn tó rí rẹ̀ ti gbálẹ̀ yẹn.
See, in as much I want to go in the line you're saying, I can never support one thing that is coming out from that Iya Mohbad. I can tell you that's my own opinion. I don't want anybody to believe that. I can never. I have watched her. I can never. Anything she come out to say today, sorry, I would never believe her for anything. She has not acted like a woman, like Abiyamo ko act be Abiyamo. Láti bí by the at all. Now you're why insult here? If you're asking for Mohbad's DNA, are you insulting Baba Mohbad? No, you are insulting Iya Mohbad indirectly.
And that woman
that is what she doesn't know. And that one keep saying yes now. Yes now. You should keep quiet in it. Keep quiet now. Keep quiet now. You know, it's so sad that even the people around the Iya Mohbad cannot even reason. In country, ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ ń sọ yìí pé wọ́n ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ now. Wọ́n lè sọ fún pé wọ́n kì í sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. But this is the high time you join hands with your husband or your ex-husband. You join hands and fight for justice. We all knew gbogbo alive nígbà tí Timothy tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ní kinní now. You look at how the whole family stood one ground. But right about now, the whole thing about Mohbad is like everybody, the only person that is fighting for real justice now that I'm seeing is the father. The wife is not fighting for justice. Okay, why is the wife choosing America? Why does she choose Canada? Or is America? In fact, to buy DNA go need last law now. If you're traveling abroad,
Mr. York, Mr. York, these two cases are not comparable. The reason is this: Timothy was actually murdered by an outsider. When an outsider committed an offense, it is very, very easy for the insiders to keep narrating and pushing for justice. But when the insider committed an offense, it will be very, very difficult for an insider to come out and tell us what really happened.
Mr. Rifa, sorry to cut you short, please. Do you know that in that Timothy's case, record will tell you, checking was deleted. If not the fact that the whole family stood their ground, the case, I said the case for no getting because if you are saying that it's not insider, how come that record was deleted? The receipt of what he paid.
Let me answer you.
Okay.
Let me answer you. I was at Osun State then. Abi? Yes, I was at Osun. No, Ibadan. Sorry, I was at Ibadan then. The wife of this person we are talking about, that Timothy, she has an evidence, a screenshot, no, a WhatsApp picture of the receipt that her husband sent the last time they murdered him. He sent, you know, when husband and wife they joke, say, where you did? No, no believe say you did that hotel. If you did hotel, get as you they do. No, okay, you and who did it? I mean, and okay, she na that place you they go. Yes, ma see the evidence. Okay, ma send the receipt give you. Stuffs like that. Somehow, she got the receipt through WhatsApp. When they murdered him, they took the receipt from him. So to leave no traces, they went to the hotel to search countless times, no traces. Not until the woman brings out that receipt. The receipt gives Oriyomi more power to fight that battle. I share this receipt fly come here. No be forged with this. How it be? Where is this thing? They now have to trace back. They now discover that some receipt numbers has been removed. That is when the case was so easy, you understand, to take up and to follow up. But in a case like this, where you think say if na im wife kpai am, e go tender any receipt? She will also try to leave no traces. And that is exactly what is happening in this case of Mohbad. Mohbad was kpai by an insider. That is why they are finding it very difficult to push out a vital information. I dey kitchen when they give her injection, as in shout, hey, remove it. Before I get upstairs, he's down, he's crying, he's shouting. Part 1. The part 2 says, na me and DJ dey inside kitchen dey cook fried rice. The wife, the deceased and nurse dey upstairs dey run things. Na the wife run call us, say something dey happen upstairs. Before we reach there, the person dey ground dey roll, he cannot even talk again. Part 2. You understand? Different kind of narrative. So the insiders are trying to protect some kind of information. That is why they are finding it very difficult to push something reasonable or tangible out. Adura give us a clue that Wunmi is the closest. May we ask Wunmi. When they ask him some technical question, he will answer by saying, may they ask CY. That's just it. I think boom. Okay, boom. I don't want to bite myself. You know yourself, Sha. Just talk.
Yeah, it's Boo Boo.
If you can make
So
space
I
for
have a question. So my question is, if it is Wunmi alone, can somebody mute because I can hear myself?
I'm coming, boom. Please wait. I'm coming. Sele, what are you saying?
please the request is somebody NTL. I think you want to show us something.
All right. Okay, boom. Go ahead.
So if Wunmi was entirely involved in this thing and Mohbad's family members are trying to help her or cover her up to get money, don't you think it's logical for them that they would report her for them to inherit everything? Because it doesn't make sense for me, Adura, Darusha, Bella, everybody around Mohbad to come together and cover Wunmi. I know Wunmi knows more, but I feel like there's more to the story to what they are telling us. And I personally do believe that Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and all these people are involved somehow, somewhere. Because when you look at the crime, it's very dodgy, and the police are trying to cover up as well. So we need to look at who has the political power, who has the political connection to try to sweep this crime under the carpet. You can't tell me that Wunmi has the power to bribe the police or Wunmi has the power to run shots. No, it doesn't make sense to me. So we really need to look at big people with political influence, people with political power are involved in this crime. We should take a look back at what happened at that show at Ukorodu. Somebody said Sam Larry is going to kill you. We had an audio saying police station is settled. Let's not look past that. We should all look at that. And also, Lifestyle also gave us a hint that the people that wanted him dead might have used somebody in the house. It could be Wunmi, it could be other people in the house to cover up this crime. So let's not exempt this Sam Larry and Naira Marley, because if they wanted him dead and Mohbad was really scared, I mean, it might have taken a lot of threats and a lot of fear for him to really fear of his life. So we should also look at this. Let's not just push that at the side and say no, these people are just involved in bullying, because there's a lot of sketchy things in this case, and by now the police was already supposed to arrest more people like the DJ Adura and Wumi for not giving us corresponding stories. And why are they still out? It doesn't make sense to me. So somebody that has political power that is running the show, trying to protect these people, probably because if one get caught, all of them will get caught, is involved. And I definitely don't think Wumi has that type of connection to try to cover this case up.
Boo boo beer.
And,
Boo
and
boo beer.
what is that?
Boo boo beer. Boo boo beer. Let me make it very simple. Go and read the petition.
Sele,
Go and
Sele,
read that petition.
before you clear her, or before you're going to let us still understand more, let's see what NTL is trying to let us know.
Watch this video. Do you know this guy in front of Mohbad? Hold on. Hold on. Do you know this guy? Do you know him?
We can't see his face. No, I don't think.
He looks suspicious. I don't know how to send you the video.
Is this the show? That show that they
Yeah,
went
it's the
to
day
on
of the
Sunday?
show. It's the day of the show.
And he's performing at the front of the car. Why? He's supposed to be on the stage.
He wasn't at the stage, but you see the car behind him. But the guy looked very, very suspicious. At the beginning, he held something like a gun or something. And Mohbad looked sad, very sad.
It's not
Video. I found that video on TikTok. I will look into it now.
Can I say something? Can I say something about this video?
We are listening.
Oh, okay. Sorry, NTL. This video for me,
NTA,
the person that was
is
recording.
the generous. He's holding the generous drink. That guy is holding the generous drink, not a gun. He's holding the general drink. That is the backstage. So normally an artist will come from the backstage. You will hold your mic, then you sing to the stage.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. He is holding the general drink. That guy
He
is
looks
holding
so
the drink.
sad.
Mohbad looks sad, and the guy
His
looked
voice
like
is not to give
evil.
him.
The guy looks so
You
evil.
can feel, oh my God.
And Mohbad was
For
scared.
me, that video you just showed. That
Please,
video
can I quickly say something? Please, can I quickly say something?
Excess, please, a minute. Please, a minute.
Is it about what we are talking about?
All right. I will give it.
Thank you. Just a minute. York, what are you trying to explain?
Okay, what I'm talking about is that whoever recorded that video is not anywhere related to that guy that you are suspecting. One, that was the backstage. Two, and whatever that happens to Mohbad in that show, from what every one of them has said, he got home. So I think if there is anything you should help us with NLT is to probably if there's a way they can look through make the CCTV work, because I know from my instincts tell me that the CCTV was tampered with after the whole job was done. So if there is anything, this video still shows that Ikorodu, but from report and what we heard, he got home. They even had an argument when they got home. Argument to even lead to a fight. That's my own point. You understand? So it should, anything that I want to believe now, anything I want to believe is that in that house that he's staying, if they can give us a footage. But you see this Ikorodu, the guy looks suspicious, the guy looks this thing. When it comes to, okay, the day that Kiss Daniel was brought for a show when I was still in before he performed, there are some artists that naturally they are shy. If they don't get high, they cannot perform. When it came to sound check, it was very shy. As of then, 2016, it was very shy. You understand? So whatever you're seeing in this video as to the countenance of Mohbad or the other guy, for me, I'm not going to hold it 100%. What I'm going to say is that in that house, because the narrative that he got home. They didn't stab him there. They didn't choke him there. They didn't shoot him there. He got home. So we should be looking at what happened in that
house. God bless you. And that is why they tampered with that CCTV. If nothing happened strange in that house, that CCTV will not be tampered. That is very certain.
The last post of Mohbad last post on IG was Saturday 9. And there's this thing that Karimo said that maybe they hurt him at Ikorodu. And also from the show till Tuesday, there's no evidence, no picture, no video. So I don't know if everything starts from there. Because since Saturday was the last day that Mohbad post on his IG. Monday, no post. Sunday, no post. Tuesday, no post.
NLT, do you know that I believe if there is something like fight or something disorder among all of those people in that show, there will be a video from that show, but nobody among how can they pay all of those people that attend that show that day? I don't think there is anything wrong in that show or anything strange in that show. If not, all of those people, 100 people, 1,000 people at the show, and nobody will be able to post that video online. I don't think something happened in that show.
Nothing even happened there, Aduke. If anything happened, no be one video somebody just show us now like this. Should not be somebody take that video. So that
video go down post and go down trend.
Now wetin we dey talk
people for a show. Nothing happened for the show. That's why I said Fireboy is innocent. Just that he needs to say a lot of things, but he is innocent. As long as Mohbad leave that show, nothing happened to that guy. Now inside that house, on top for him bedroom, in your own bedroom. Now that thing take happen, I bet.
And the funniest thing, NLC, the funniest thing, what they are trying to paint to you is that something actually happened in that show. You understand? That's the narrative they want to paint to you. But we can tell you for free that there is nothing that happened in that show. Let me tell you, even ordinary 1mm glass, when you punch 1mm glass, the damage that we have on your fist, on your hand, it will start from your fist. So even the one they showed that Mohbad sustained injury, that he wants to punch Prime dodged the distance, he hit the glass of Prado. Man, the glass of Prado, do you know how many thickness that Prado have? To have broken that glass, he was going to sustain more injury. In fact, I can tell you for free, because of his agility on that show, and he was a bit tipsy, he will bleed more. But it never happened. It never happened. That's why even that Prado that they say in fist break, I still they suspect, say, now still lie, say. Maybe now some people go, after the whole thing, just go punch or go use a hammer, break that Prado, snap picture, say na in hand, break that one. I'm still doubting it.
Or some people follow them home to the
So,
house from the show.
please, can I quickly say something? See, as much as we're all looking for justice, asking for justice from the government, I wouldn't want us to keep diverting the whole issue. See, let me tell you, the Women's people, they are diverting this. And if you follow the same step to divert it, we are going to throw this case away. There won't be justice at the end of the day, and nothing anybody will do. For us to get justice, let's focus on one person that we know that this thing happened within, or the set of people that we know that this thing happened within them. Who? It is Wumi, Darosha, Adura, and the like 3 friends that lives in that house. See, even if it has outsiders' hand, so let's just focus on these people that they make use to carry out the sin. So by the time we drag them and we got to know that this thing happened with you, they will be the one to drag the people, the external people that sent them to carry it out. But if you leave those people and you keep mentioning the video and you keep mentioning Atlanta, see, even the real person that committed this sin will now be thinking that, even these people that are accusing me are not even sure of who did it. They are only pointing at this, pointing at that, pointing at that. And when the case comes to that level that you keep pointing at A and B and C, they will look at it that you are not even sure of what you're saying. You are not even sure of one person. So if you are so sure, you stand on your feet, you are so sure that this thing was committed in that house. Let's point our fingers to the people in that house. So if they have anybody that sent them from outside, by the time we push them to that court and the court say, okay, you people killed this guy or fight this guy, they will be the one to say, okay, these are the people that sent us. But if you keep saying the video is Lanta, then the house with me and co, they will have, we are giving them more energy because their lawyer will be saying, you can see that they are not even sure. You see, today they will mention this, tomorrow they will mention this, next tomorrow. But if you just stand on one person, keep saying it is that house. If we keep saying it is in that house, Wumi, come out and tell us what happened to Mohbad. This thing happened between you, Mohbad, and Darosha, Adura, and the 3 guys in that house. So by the time they serve the judgment, they will be the one to say, okay, now we have been caught. So these are the people that sent us. That is how it should be. See, in a court or in a case like this, if you keep pointing finger at everybody that come across Mohbad, I'm telling you, you are going to lose out at the end of the day. That it is simple as ABC. Just let the whole world keep their attention on Wumi. Where is Mohbad?
Yes.
We all knew that Mohbad was spy in the house, 100%. There's nothing that happened in between Mohbad and this guy in cell, Prime Boy, that could lead to Mohbad's death. Nothing. You can't tell me that. Anything that can lead to somebody's death that so fast will be something so serious that you will have a various video of it, of the event everywhere on social media. Because you can't tell me that somebody like a Mohbad will be fighting so serious on the street. You won't see people living on that street or people who came to the show that will do video. You will see a lot of video of it. So for we not seeing videos tells us that, okay, it wasn't something that serious. It was simple as 2 people having an argument. So that is it. So, but for this guy to pie inside his house, that means the people in that house, they did it. So now, if somebody from outside, somebody influential from outside initiated them to do it, we have no business with those people. By the time by the time you are dragging a leaf, the root of the leaf will follow. But if you are leaving the root, you are leaving the leaf and you are trying to it is the root. You want to see it will give you time, stress. You understand? So let's focus on Wumi. This thing is so glaring. This is not a case we should be shouting and start to tarnish another person. There are some people like me. If I have money, I like to give. I don't even like keeping money in account. Anytime I have naira in my account, I will start checking my account. Who is that person in my family that I promised? Who is it? So there are people like that. I can't blame the video. He's a young guy. He's a guy that likes to come out to do this. I'm not saying 100% he is free because you can't say who is free, you can't say who is not free. You understand? But we have people like that that just like to give, that just like to be there. Like me, I do call people, some people like that, I do call them notice me. Like they just want to ask for people to notice. Notice me. So you can't blame him. He's a kind of person like that. You understand? But I'm not saying this to say he has nothing to do with this case. I don't know, and I'm not saying he has something to do with it as well, because it's only God and us who is outside pushing this case.
But you are right. You are right.
But to me, what I'm saying is, let's focus on this, because if there's nothing wrong in that family, there's nothing we will make this whole long to these days for not doing DNA. We've been clamoring on DNA for the past 2 months. It is something of 24 hours. I keep saying it. It doesn't take you 2 days. It doesn't take you 3 days. Just walk into the clinic and fix this thing up and shut everybody up. If you do it, it will shut a lot of people up. Then people will start looking for another topic to treat. They won't even see. Then anything you come out to say again, people will believe you because they failed already. Because you make them fail by the result of DNA. But for you failing to do the DNA, that's a lot. It means that something happened. It means that this guy discovered something and you want to bury the secret and you kill him. It means a lot to me. So for you people, when you see a kid that is so straightforward like this and you are pointing at people like me, look at it. The video is a mega star. I don't think the video will have any issue to drag with the video and mohbad that will make him come down so low to do something so bad to mohbad. To me, let's forget it. It was when mohbad died and mohbad rise to this level. He has never been like the same level with the video. So what is it that the video will be dragging with mohbad, or that will make him to have that time to sit down and say, let's liaise together to drop him or whatever? Is it that, okay, maybe he has something with the wife or something? The video will be having something with various ladies that he never shaked it. So I'm not saying this, he's not my brother, he's not my family, it's nothing to me, but I'm just saying this for us. If we really want to get justice, if truly we are fighting for justice, let's face the family who paid this guy. It is so obvious that they paid this guy in that house. It's just that we need to wait for court. If not, if we are to take justice, jungle justice, we know the people that will go to. Even for me, I'm not supporting Naira Marley or whatever. I'm not a fan of such music. But even for arresting, for police inviting those people, it is just me. Because the people they were supposed to arrest from the beginning when this thing was so hot was Wumi, Darosha, and the rest, and Adura. What concerns me with is my assembly or whatever we are talking about is a crime scene. A crime scene, nothing like it is my brother, it is my sister. Arrest everybody there. It is the people you arrest that will now that will now start telling the police that the people who sent us, they are outside. It is Naira Marley or whatever. But because the police failed to do that, that is why we are here today. But if we are here, we are trying to help ourselves out. We shouldn't be going out of the bus. Let's stay in there and be pointing finger at Wumi. This thing happened. I'm not saying Wumi paid the guy 100%, but Wumi is the only person who can give accurate 100% of what happened to this guy. There's no way Wumi will tell you people that when the guy died, wasn't there, I was in the kitchen. All these are planned work. They sat down, they wrote the script, and they are reading the script out to you people. And they are putting you in that positions for you to be coming out and accuse different people. And the more you accuse another people, they have agents on the internet. that feed them back. So the more you accuse another person, they will go back to us. They are even confused. They mention another person now. They are not even certain. But so you are weakening your energy. You are weakening your case. So that is all I just have to say. I'm sorry for taking your time.
Did anyone notice we did not hear anything like AFTV anymore? The Baba don't beg.
You see what Mr. Access just said now. If we are to link up, basically channeling our energy towards what really happened in that house, that means we still need to go back because we need to connect some dots. What really leads to what happened in that house? Something must have happened somewhere. How sure are we that the guy even got home alive? The last post on his Instagram was on Saturday. The show was on Sunday. The issue is between Sunday till Tuesday. Why is he not with his phone throughout Monday? Why is he not with his phone on Tuesday morning that they all claim he even woke up, play with everybody? When last did he talk to anyone on phone back then on Saturday? Now we need to connect the dots back to the petition he submitted. What is the business between Mohbad and Oba Elegushi? If we are kind of trying to straight our brain now, like Davido can never stood so low to the point of having issue with Mo. It was when Mo dies that is when he became world known, accepted. But what is the business between between Mo and King of Elegushi? Why must his name came out of that petition that Mo wrote to protect his life?
No,
What really happened?
Do you know why Elegushi name came up? People were referring to Sam Larry as Elegushi. I think Mohbad thought Sam Larry's last name was Elegushi. That if you read that the letter from Elegushi's house, if you read it very well, they refer to it that Sam Larry is ever a family member of Elegushi. So I think they were mixing something up, like Sam Larry was a member of Elegushi's family, so that his last name should be Elegushi, not really the name Elegushi. So that was why Elegushi's royal family wrote a letter out that Sam Larry is not part of this family, Elegushi's family. That was how Elegushi.
Mr. XS, it is obvious in the letter. You understand? I think Celesa is not there. I would have asked him to read out the letter to you now. His name came out at the extreme end when Mo says Samilari and Co claims that they are working for Oba Elegushi. It's not in the sense of family relation or anything. You understand? I will advise you to go back and check the petition, go through it carefully and understand it more. I'm only saying this for you to know that
Arifala, let me quickly let you travel with your mind. I want you to travel with your mind. Apart from this chaos, maybe you have been opportune to meet with some rich or influential people, maybe by the virtue of the job you do or whatever. And something now happen later. Can you people hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Can hear you clearly.
Network is full. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can hear you now. So, does that mean that anything that happened to you have to now be traced back to the people you have met in your life, in your entire journey? No. See, Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Mohbad, or whoever met with Elegushi does not mean that anything that now happened in the life of Mohbad has to do with Elegushi. See, the only thing that anybody can say to mention those influential people is if the child with Wumi happen not to be Mohbad's child, then they can now say, like someone said on internet some days ago, like they used to, all this wrong stuff, They used to use Wumi to do runs, all this Nigerian stuff, understand? So that is when they can now say, maybe they gave the lady out to Eleguchi for, pleasure, stuff like that. All this with one night stand. So that would be dead. But for all these people to, like me, I always think about like, what can bring all these influential people to that level to have something with Mohbad to an extent of killing Mohbad or whatever? He has nothing. Even if Mohbad is living, he has nothing to take from them. These people have nothing to lose if he's living. The only thing that can bring these people into Mohbad's life and Mohbad's case is if that child belongs to another person, not Mohbad. That is the only thing. And if that child belongs to another person that's not Mohbad, the person that can carry out this thing is Wumi and whoever that brought together with herself to do it, to carry out the crime. So for those people, to me, see, if I know that something happened in my house, some robber comes to my house and they made away with some stuff, and I suspect somebody in the house, I'm not going to be going on street to arrest people. I will call police to come and arrest that person living in my house that I suspect. So by the time police touch that person will be the one to tell police that, okay, I know the people who came, I'm the one who sent them, who brought them to the house to come and stay. But you don't leave the person in the house. If you leave the person in the house and you start using police to arresting people outside, it is the male person living in your house that will be giving those people outside information that this is what they are doing now. They are planning to go to Fancy tomorrow to go and pick some people to invite police. He will be giving the info. But the male person you need to arrest first is the person that committed that crime within that house. Which Wumi, Darosha, Adura, these people need to be arrested. If you people really need judgment, you really need justice. See, you have to remove Prime Boy is a friend, and don't let him suffer. Wumi is this, he has a little baby. Darosha is his brother. Adura is a sibling, is a blood brother. If you keep thinking this way, like all this American and African mentality, you are not going to get justice. I bet it with anything. You have to close eye completely 100%. Don't come up and start saying they should release my Prime Boy, they should release Adura, they should release this and that. What if information that is going to bring justice is with Prime Boy, and Prime Boy is still trying to protect the person that commits this sin, and maybe it is when Prime Boy suffer enough that will now say this sufferness is too much. Let me say the truth. But if you people now release him, you say, that is the end. Now they release me. Nothing is going to happen. Let me keep the secret. After all, this person at the end of this case, this person will settle me 10 million naira that I didn't leak the secret. But when you want justice in this kind of situation, the people seeking for justice, they don't have pity on anybody any suspecting person.
Let me interject you, sir. Is it proper? Let me question you. Is it proper for the authority to look over the primary suspects and run after the secondary suspects?
See, one, I think it depends on how the authority view the case. And secondly, it depends on how they view it. Secondly, I said something sometimes ago. Wumi could have been the right person to arrest Naira Marley, Sam Larry, if truly he had nothing to do with what happened to Mohbad.
Sir,
For
excuse
her,
me, sir.
for her,
Excuse me, sir. I don't want an answer whereby we are trying to cover one or two aspects.
I'm not
Here,
covering anything.
I'm coming, sir. Here, I don't want any stone to be left unturned. I want everybody, we should get what is called this fact. The gathering, the meeting should at least give some kind of clue. You understand? If at all, we all know, as you know, that those around Mo, the last 48 hours, including Liam himself, was around Mo the last 48 hours. To be frank, are they supposed to be walking freely by now, or they are supposed to be detained for further investigation?
That is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. We're not following. I said, Wumi, Adura, and Darusha, I don't know what you call it. They supposed to be arrested. Second day, that second morning that happened. That's what I'm telling you. The first people that police was supposed to arrest are Wumi, Darusha, Adura. So, but let me tell you something. In Africa, do you know why people make connection with influential people? People make connection with influential people for something like this, for cases like this. For in case of something like this happen in my life, let me make connection with influential people. Let me sleep, let me use that language. Let me go and sleep with influential people. Let me do a week with this influential man. They are using it to make connection. Why do you think people are making the connection? They are making it so that in any day they have any case that is more than them, that they cannot handle that within themselves. Then they will now make use of connection they have been building. So if the people in that house are behind what happened to Mohbad, so the connection they have been making all these days of their life, this is when they are going to use it. That is why you see police ignoring some people and arresting some people. So that is where Nigerian youth need to come out. That no, first of all, arrest everybody. They protest. But they fail to arrest these people. Instead of you people to start shouting, why not arresting this? Instead of you people to keep tagging Nigerian police every minute, why not arrest the people that were in the house when this thing happened? You are shouting, mentioning people that were not there, mentioning people that are in their houses, mentioning people that are very far away. Even if the people very far away are involved in this, you have to first of all arrest people that were in that house on that day. Those people are
That
the ones
means
that will now
that means Mr. Excess has not been following the page right from beginning, or he has not been following up.
I join you.
Okay, that is why this. Oh, no problem, sir. This is the same thing everyone has been shouting. Why are you people, as a police officer, why are you leaving the primary suspects and running after the secondary suspect? Naira Marley is a secondary suspect. Samilari is a secondary suspect. Even Prime Boy is a secondary suspect. The only primary suspect they have been giving us so far is the nurse, and the nurse is visual. It's not visible But what of the visible ones around Mo? Wumi,
My brother, my brother,
Adura,
if I tell you something,
DJ, and others?
my
Why are
brother,
they not being kept somewhere?
my
Why are
brother,
they
let
not
me
being
lie to you.
tortured?
Let me lie to you. If I tell you that there was no nurse, what will you say? You know, sometimes when things happen in Nigeria, the way Nigerians, the way we look at things is different. We look at things differently. See, this is saying that the lawyer of this guy was present when that thing happened. The people have hearing people saying they met the lawyer in that house in that on that morning, something like that. The lawyer was there, and this lawyer is the same lawyer to Bella Shmunda. And Bella Shmunda is the one taking care of this lady. That means Bella Shmunda is passing a message indirectly to you people that nothing will happen to Wumi, that Wumi has nothing to do with Mohbad's death, that Wumi is okay. So whatever the message Bella Shmunda is trying to pass to you people now is what the lawyer is going to see at the end of the day concerning property or not. At the end of the day, if they want you to know that Mohbad have a pin, that is what they will let you know. Even at the end of the day, that son does not belong to Mohbad. See, let me tell you, whatever the property they want you people to know that Mohbad has is what the lawyer will read out to you people that he has. There's nothing you people can do because they are really affecting the job. You know, I heard one of Mohbad's friend one day talking on social media here that concerning that boy, that shy, that Mohbad was accusing the wife one day about having an affair with somebody. What if that person they are hiding? What if it is Bella Shimuda? What will you people say? See, let me tell you, sometimes as a friend, if you are suspecting your friend move with your wife, you may not be able to confront your friend direct, but you will come home to start accusing your wife, confronting your wife. Because you will still be like managing your friendship without your friend. But you will be telling your wife at home, please, I don't like your friendship with my friend. I know it's getting too much. The closeness is getting too much. Please, I don't want it. When you are suspecting something, and your wife will now be the one feeding that your friend outside that it seems like your friend is suspecting us. By so doing, this one will now invite you his friend again. Say, Mohbad, daddy, why they just that invite is just to see Mohbad's reaction when it comes out to see if he's really suspecting me. Not that I really love him that much. Yeah, I'm not saying that is what happened, but I'm just giving you scenario of what happened in a human's life. So, see, there's nothing anybody will tell me. That boy does not belong to Mohbad. And that boy is the reason behind all this thing going on today. The reason Mohbad is not here with us today, it is because of that boy. The reason people are shouting for justice today, it is because of that boy. The reason people are saying Mohbad wants property is because of that boy. The reason you people open TikTok every day to discuss this and that is because of that boy. That boy is the hero of this whole thing. That boy Liam. If Nigerian police really want to work and they do it, you people will see it at the end of the day that it is that boy that caused all this.
Well, I I think Mr. Access has gone. No problem. I am kind of sensing some, act of being biased, but he later came out to claim himself that he's new on this particular issue. Now I now see where he's really coming from. So he's never biased. He's trying to eat up the stones as we are, and at the end of the day, we arrive at the same point. Yes, that is the kind of straightforward human being we've been looking for. They need to analyze, tell us what they really think over this particular issue. Well, glory be to God. So far so good. The live will be the live program will come to an end by 5 o'clock. But before then, I'm still going to bring in people. You know, what exactly? Let me even ask York. Oh no, he don't answer me before. Ma ask wife material. Wifey material. Your network don't go when I want call you. Wife material. Please unmute.
Yes, my brother, I can follow you. Hello?
Yeah, the question I want to ask you is this:
Yes.
what do you think the lawyer was there for? The lawyer refused to follow Daddy Mohbad to have the police reports. He refused to follow Daddy Mohbad to where Mohbad will be embalmed, to even use his own, ID card or his post. What do you think the lawyer is there to do that very night?
Lawyers, lawyers are trained to steal. That is their job. That is why they spend a lot of years in school. Lawyers are thieves and they steal in broad daylight. But me, what I can say on the lawyer, I just want Baba Mohbad to have a smart and strong law team. All these people, they need to be sued. Even the lawyer himself, that lawyer that claims to be Mohbad's lawyer, Baba Mohbad must sue that lawyer. Trust me, I was not there, but I can estimate. He was there to negotiate with Wumi and Wumi's family on percentages, how they are gonna steal the dead person, because Mohbad was already dead. And Alifa, you know, when you're adding dots and investigating, when someone says green, you're not supposed to look at green. Make sure you look in 4 corners before you point back to the green. There's a question with Mohbad's family. Alifa, you have a family. You also have family members who don't love you, or you don't love. Let me just phrase it like that. All people who don't go along the way you want it. But how comes that a house of a husband and a wife, as it is claimed, a house that hosts both families, wife is family, husband is family. A husband is dead in a misery, but there's no way you hear the side of the wife, not even the wife herself. The only person who speaks this on the side of the wife is the person who is in Europe, a person who has confidence that you can't get me where I am. That is the only person who speaks in that family. Surprisingly, the husband who lost a life, a young man, energetic, healthy, died in misery, but his own family in his death is everywhere. It's the mother to come and give statements. It's the family, they're after property. It's Darusha who did this. It is the brother to Mohbad. Adura, it is Adura who did that. But you can't hear Wumi or any member of Wumi's family being mentioned in this murder case. To me, until proven wrong, I can say, all I can estimate that Mohbad was murdered by Wumi's family. Wumi's family planned for the murder cover-up, and Wumi's family implicated everything on Mohbad's family. That is what I can say for today.
Yeah.
Arifa,
Sir?
concerning that lawyer, I want to just say one thing again, that I feel that probably he was present. They actually called him to come so that they can propose a will and do divide and rule, knowing fully well that you can't tell me that a boy that it was 26, 27, will think he will die the next day and actually prepare his will. Mohbad never had a will, I don't think. I'm very certain. Only will. So probably why they called him, it's not a matter of phone, because phone could be recorded. They could track their conversation. So they need him to come in person so that they can agree in terms and can go ahead, since he was the legal advisor to the late guy, perfect whatever he wants to perfect. My opinion.
You see, York, you are kind
Let me
of
say
being very
something here.
straight.
Alifa, and what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna repeat myself, DNA is a must. DNA is a must. Because the way Wunmi treats her father-in-law, the way she mistreats Mohbad's family from the mother, cousins, brother, it is definitely exposing that she has no relationship with that family, since the only person they had a relationship is no more. Because me as a woman, I'm a mother of one daughter. My daughter is 7 years. Even if I have a misunderstanding with the father or the father has died, I can't disrespect that family because my daughter will need that family one day, one time. But the way this family treats that family, it is definitely showing there is no relationship with that family.
You are giving a lot of points and you're making a lot of sense. You see, when there is no love, everything will keep going wrong. Assuming there is love, why is the relationship between Mohbad and Wunmi always toxic? Adura confirmed that at the court there is always fight between Wunmi and Mo. Daddy has always been the one to come over to settle things. And there is another thing I want to confirm, which I'm going to confirm from Daddy. Brother Lekon is not here anymore. I would have asked Olamilekon how true is that, but I'm going to confirm that myself. If Wunmi happens to be a girl of 24 years of age and her late guy happens to be a guy of 26 to 27, which year exactly did Wunmi got married to Mo? When did Wunmi got pregnant? And when was the time that Daddy Mohbad usually take Wunmi from one mountain to another for pregnancy? And I want to know, how long will a woman be under a man's roof before she will be crying that she needs to go from one mountain to another mountain, from one pastor to another pastor to conceive? Let me ask that question from woman first. Wifey material.
Valid. Valid.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Madam Kiton.
Okay. You see, all those are just fabricated lies. Yoruba, we call it awawi. Like they are just trying to tell us that Wunmi and Mohbad has a very good relationship, in which they do not have. And if you can recall from the onset, they said they've been dating for 10 years. If at all Wunmi 24 years is dating Mohbad for 10 years, how old was she? 14 years and you already dating. How old was she when she was sleeping in the Malian house? Like the way they think they are doing Wunmi a favor, but indirectly they are telling us the kind of family Wunmi is from. How old was Wunmi when she has been sleeping in the Malian house? Come to think of it, okay, if we say she got pregnant 9 months, Liam 5 months, add it together, we are talking about a year plus or close to 2 years. Remove that 2 years from Wunmi's age. Now imagine how old she was when she was already sleeping in a house
house that is claimed to full of guys, ṣé kò níyà ni? Doesn't she have a family? Doesn't she have a parent? Are the parents not concerned about her movements? Are they not concerned about the kind of person she's mixing with? So to them, they think they are painting her as a good person for us. And the recent picture of Wunmi and Baba Mohbad, that fine picture, they want us to know they have a very good relationship. Sure, you understand? They have a very good relationship because Baba took Wunmi with the picture. Baba took Wunmi as a child, not even as a daughter-in-law. Be your money. Like how many women? I'm throwing this question to the general public. If you have a marriage of maybe 10 years, like can you even show a picture of you and your father-in-law? That is not maybe party or you are doing naming ceremony or you on your wedding day. Can you bring out a picture of you and your father-in-law together? No, which means before they could have that kind of picture, the man has been so lenient with her, and she's now misusing it. She's now using it against the man. She knows the kind of person the man is. You see this DNA topic we are talking about. I will tell you, DNA is not just to prove the paternity of Liam. DNA is also to show motive for murder. Go and check it. Motive for murder means, does she has any reason to eliminate her husband? Sure, you understand? So, and the issue of the Canadian visa has shown that DNA was already involved before Mohbad died. Sure, you understand? So we can derive from the DNA results a reason for Wunmi to kpai her husband. Sure, you understand? You see about Mohbad family getting involved. You see the lawyer. I will tell you, the lawyer is part of the conspiracy and he knows Mohbad died on Monday. Yes, I'm telling you, the husband know. If you recall to part of Karima's testimony when she was ranting, she said Mohbad did not have anything, so we won't ask Wunmi about Mohbad's property. Isn't that the reason? She claims Mohbad did not have any money and he went to deposit for a car. He did not have any money. He's planning to buy a house. Like everything they are saying is just pointing fingers. Like you will be saying some kind of things you shouldn't say. Okay, this is a person you claim does not have money and does not have property, and the only property he could get, he now will it to, not even will, he now buy it in the name of a 1-month-old child. As out of when the property was acquired, Liam was 1 month old, and he himself, the father, does not have any property to his name, and he's now buying the property in the name. You see, Mohbad died on Monday, and before Tuesday, they were already doing damage control. That's what I see. Like they are already cooking up how they are going to present it, and that was even why Darosha had to tell Baba to go back. Yes, because they've not planned it very well. So Baba surprised them at the house, and you see Mohbad part. I just pity her. And I did not pity her because everything is happening, she deserves it. And she will still see worse. Yes, she will still see worse. Because if you are an adult and you are thinking like a child and you are letting children to direct you and push you into different direction, any insult you get, anything you get, you have to bear with it. Okay, let's think about one thing. Do you know that Mohbad's mother, the younger sister, used to come outside to say and debunk some part of thing? Why didn't she come to debunk Wunmi? Why didn't she come to talk about Wunmi demanding for DNA as an insult to her sister? Yes. Why isn't she talking about it? To tell you that it is part of their conspiracy. So my advice is, let's not drag secondary suspect. Let's drag the primary suspect one. The DNA is a must, and we are going to write petition. As we said earlier, we are now talking as in talking face yẹn ti kọjá, we are not just talking, we are taking action. We are going to write petition against Wunmi. She should not leave the country until DNA is done and justice for her husband is being served. Without that, she should not even go to airport. Just like Aduke said, Tabari airport, you are not going to any airport. You are not going, even the DNA, if you want it to be done in 24 countries, we will help you send the sample. You are not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere, because me, I'll tell you a conspiracy about that DNA of her going outside the country. Is for them to activate her visa. They wanted to activate her visa, so they will plan on how she's going to escape. Wunmi has a strong backup. I want everybody to know that she has a strong backup, and they don't care how much money they are going to spend to get this case closed as early as possible. They don't care how much they are going to spend. And you know the funniest part, they are spending Mohbad's money. And they are not spending their money. Iyabo Ojo and Tonto and Co, the rubbish they are doing, shebi they gather 65 million for his burial. Ibito Tilora Posi, they gave them the coffin for free and all the material for free. Where is the 65 million? Where is it? So those are part of the money they are spending to cover this case. Those are part of the money they are spending to shield Wunmi. I'm telling you, if Wunmi come out tomorrow to say she was the one that killed her husband, some set of people will still say she said it under duress. Some set of people will still say she said it because she is not mentally stable. That is their mentality. They are already bribed. And some honey ní sọ pé ọ̀làjúdé káwá máa fi ojú egbò tẹ́lẹ̀ àbí kéèyàn wá fi fìlà sí orúnkún àbí bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀yìn sọ. All the Yoruba, you can understand what I'm saying. Like, there is a whole much of timidity for this girl. All the DNA palaver, she's going front and back. It is just a lie. Àwọn Iyabo Ojo and Co are the people that tell her that the father-in-law cannot question her, and that is why they are saying all the rubbish they are saying. So I will rest for that for now. Let's go after the primary suspects. All the secondary suspects, let's leave them one side. We are still coming for them. Not as if we forget them. We did not forget any of them. We are still coming for them. But if we are dragging them now, the pressure will be too much. So let's, the people inside our house, with the lawyer and everybody, we are going to drag them to anywhere they want to go. About the nurse, I want to make a point. About the nurse, there is two conspiracy. It is either it is a ghost nurse, which means there is no nurse, or they intentionally bring the nurse to the scene. With our analysis now, we've derived to the fact that Mohbad died on Monday and the nurse came on Tuesday. What if they just intentionally want to bring the nurse into the equation? The nurse, from the testimony, they tell us that the nurse did not know Mohbad. What if the nurse injected another person, not knowing that the person is not Mohbad, because she cannot differentiate between Mohbad and another person? What if it was another person she injected and they just had to do drama in the nurse face? In case of if the matter now come outside, they will be able to see someone to hold for it. And from Karima's testimony, she told us with her mouth that she was the one prescribing drugs. So she even need to be arrested. Irogun wo ló ń prescribe. What's wrong with him that you are prescribing drugs from US? You are prescribing drugs. So what have they been giving to the guy? There's a whole lot of questions to answer. So let's leave the secondary suspect. Let's face the primary suspect. And you see that DNA, they will do it. And we will see the results. They will not do it alone. We will see the results. That's what I want to say for now.
Thank you so very much, Madam Keaton.
Madam
I think I have not up to 20 minutes. Okay, wifey.
Okay, for me, when I'm discussing this nurse, because this nurse has two narrations. The nurse who came and injected Mohbad reacted, and the same nurse is the nurse who came in the house. The DJ said the nurse came And the DJ told the nurse, Mohbad has ulcers, which means when the nurse was told that Mohbad had ulcers, the nurse didn't do anything. They went back to with the DJ outside to buy the medicine to be used. So to me, this nurse is a ghost nurse. And why to wait a nurse from Katunu? Which means their plan was that where is the nurse? No, the nurse injected Mohbad. Mohbad reacted over the injection. Since she was coming from Katunu, the nurse went back to Katunu. We don't know anything about the nurse anymore. That was the plan. Plus minus, there was no nurse until proven wrong.
Well, it is obvious and clear. They are just trying to play on our intelligence, forgetting that we are also following them bomber to bomber. So all these things, all we just need to keep shouting is they should give us those primary suspects. Let's leave these secondary suspects. Those people around Mo the last 48 hours must be arrested. It's no matter of Darosha came out to tell us that he's the first person that go to Panti to go and write statement, and they no lock am up. You go Panti, they no lock you, and now you break person neck and they no lock you. This nation, wow. Let me just give the chance to is the Lady Smile 2424.
I'm just when Love Material was saying about Wunmi disrespect. She is so disrespectful to Papa or Daddy Mohbad, because the DNA is nothing. You know, if she really have respect for Daddy Mohbad, right? She would do. She want to have a relationship with his. Okay, the husband is no more. This is your husband family. If you want to have this relationship with your late husband family, I guess all she have to do this. If Wunmi do that DNA, it happens to be the son from is for Mohbad. That's sorry for my my voice. Too much enjoyment this weekend. So if I was Wunmi's friend or any of her relatives, I would support her to do that DNA. So that way they can have, as for me, because I really want her to have that relationship with that because the husband is no more, so that she can have relationship with the father, and so that man will have access to that son. But that's the only thing he have left. Because in one of his statements, he said before Mohbad passed away, one day he went to Mohbad's house. Mohbad take Liam and put it on his lap and take a picture of the two of them. It's like his passing message that Daddy, watch over my son for me. But the man now is confused because of this social media. They say, oh, you have to do the DNA. If only Wunmi can do that DNA for Daddy Mohbad, that would be, for me, I would be so happy. Even Daddy Mohbad would be happy to take care of Liam, because that's part of his son. Instead here, I saw the lady, they killed the son. One lady come out and said, this is your grandson. The woman said, no, I lost my son. But if you really think this is my son, this is my son's son, this is my grandson, let me put it this way, can we do the DNA? The lady said, okay, we can do the DNA. They went ahead and do the DNA. That son was for the late boy. So because that lady want to have that relationship with the grandmother. So this DNA is nothing. DNA just is nothing. If Wunmi really have respect for Daddy Mohbad, if she want that relationship, I think she can do that DNA. And Daddy Mohbad too will be happy. Because that means the son has something for him. You know? What is the big deal with this DNA? It's just something that even here they say you can go to the pharmacy, get something. Some people, one of our friend, when we are back home, this man, the people that went Africa December to just go one lifestyle or something. She gave this girl pregnant. The lady called him on the phone. I got pregnant for you. The man said, okay, if you're sure that's my son, when I'm coming, I'm going to bring DNA so that the man just went to the pharmacy and buy some stuff and take it back home. They do the test. That son was for that man. That was so simple. It's something you can just go to the pharmacy and buy it, swipe the man, swipe the child man. It's done. DNA is just 5 minutes in. If she really want this relationship to go far with the father and her, because I saw that before they used to be a good friend. Wumi and Papa Mohbad were not bad at all. You know, they were not bad. They were living. All of them were living happily. But the only thing she can do now for Daddy Mohbad is to do that DNA, because people ask for the DNA. All the nation is asking for the DNA. It's not under control of Daddy Mohbad. Maybe if it was Daddy Mohbad, we just let it go. And that was disrespectful to Daddy Mohbad. To tell Daddy Mohbad to go and do DNA with his late son. And that one go to the Mama Mohbad. For that woman, I don't have time for her. So I don't even call her name when I'm giving my statement, because she's not a mother. So that's all I can say. And let's keep on praying for Daddy Mohbad. And so we have justice. Justice we must have. That's all I have to say this morning.
Thank you so very much, ladies ma. Well, that is a very great one from you, and I really love that. Though I'm seeing some kind of invitation from I leave that side alone. All is working well, as I said. Okay, I guess that's his own cup of tea. Okay. What I'm trying to say is this. I have less than 9 minutes to round up, but before then, the first lady, what is your submission?
Good morning to wherever the rest of the people are streaming from. I just want to put a small comment on what Mr. York said regarding the lawyer, because I've always been also on this lawyer person. For me personally, firstly, there's no nurse, because if there was a nurse and this was not an inside job, those people would drag the nurse the time Baba Mohbad would come. I think they would not even wait for Baba to arrive. They would drag the nurse to the police station and said, this person has killed my husband, or this person has killed my brother, if it was not an inside job. So there was no nurse for me at all. Secondly, I mentioned this in other lives, Shele's live, other people's live, to say the lawyer happens to be on scene. Why? If a lawyer is on scene, it's just two things. He came there to strike a deal with Wunmi. This is where we're standing with this match. A good question. Let me just go a bit back. His last post, Mo's last post was on Saturday. He was not seen on Sunday. He was not seen on Monday. He did not post anything, which is very weird, because we know all these artists from every show, they make it evident. They post it to say they were here and this is what happened. If I recall properly, I think somebody said they were supposed to have another show the next day or something like that. Artists do that. Social media is their thing. So Mo was taken out. If you say Monday, yes, fine. For me, I think Mo was taken out even before Monday, now looking at the whole thing. So the lawyer came there for a reason, to strike it. And I also still go back to saying that this thing that made the baby mama that is
ibi tí wọ́n ti bú bàbá dé wọ́n fẹ́ lè sọ pé bàbá lọ́wọ́ sí nǹkan tó ṣọmọ ẹ̀ wàláì wọ́n á ti yí mọ́ lára pé ó mọ nǹkan tó ṣe ọ̀ bóyá nǹkan ló ṣe. So ibi tá a ti wọlé yẹn pé bàbá ẹ jẹ́ káwa gba gbogbo pressure yẹn, ẹ̀yin lọ wábi tẹ́ máa jókòó sí kẹ́sì mi, tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ jáde, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, a bá yín ṣe ètò yẹn bíi media management. Òun ni relationship ta ní pẹ̀lú bàbá, pé ẹ má kọ̀ bọ́ta gbàrà máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, so that àwọn èèyàn wọn ò ní máa bú àgbàlagbà ní ẹgbẹ́ mi ni bàbá ẹ̀, ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣaláìsí, àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ burú gan, wọ́n kàn kí bàbá ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ lọ́tùn lósì. So bá ṣe wọnú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn, that's the major relationship ta ní pẹ̀lú bàbá. Then orin bàbá yìí pé ẹ má tí kọrin sí yín o, ìtorí pé kí ni àìtí ìsìn ẹ tó ṣaláìsí, kí lẹ fẹ́ kọrin sí, pé ẹ má kọrin sí, àsìkò orin ń bọ̀, àmọ́ pé lórin ní ẹ̀yin lẹ kọ́ ọmọ yín lórin, táàmì yẹn máa wá tó yẹ pé tẹ bá tẹ̀ ṣe 1 2 3 wọ́n á fi ìtorí ọmọ yín wá gbọ́. wàhálà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá lọ kọrin sí i àwọn tó máa sọ̀kò lù yín ló pọ̀ jù pé ẹ fẹ́ fi ògo ọmọ yín fi là iṣẹ́ wa nìyẹn management yẹn ní pé bàbá ẹ má ti kọrin sí i.
ẹ kọ́ mi láti manage bàbá yẹn.
for public relations kò ń ṣe pé owó orin o kò ń ṣe pé label company o just public PR which oyè yín ó lè má yọ àwọn ẹlòmíì bet ẹ wo Tinubu ẹ jẹ́ kó divert Tinubu kò ṣe gbogbo ìgbà ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ń lo bọ̀bọ̀ àfin yẹn ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún Tinubu ẹ mọ̀ pé gbà kan Tinubu sọ pé they have so much abused me I don't even want to go on social media so wọ́n ti abuse bàbá tó jẹ́ pé we have to come in and protect him. Yeah, so literally management pé kí bàbá kó guide nǹkan tó ń sọ so that ọ̀rọ̀ ayé èèyàn tí bàbá sọ pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé ni tó bá jẹ́ bí mo ṣe pé kán lọ máa yí nǹkan tí bàbá oníbàbá sọ ibi táwa ti kàn mí majorly lọ́rọ̀ bàbá personal life ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Okay. The personal life bàbá àwọn kan ní ẹ fẹ́ máa manage record label immortalization ni.
Lẹ́yìn tí pẹ̀lú immortalization kò sí nǹkan tó jọ immortalization nínú MOU ta ní understanding ta ní pẹ̀lú bàbá kò sí nǹkan tó jọ ọ̀wọ́n ayé kan máa ń gbé nǹkan tó wọ̀n jáde má dẹ̀ yí bó ṣe ó dẹ̀ máa dùn létí ẹlòmíì á máa dùn lẹ́nu ẹlòmíì kò sí nǹkan tó jọ mọ́.
wọ́n ní royalty ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn Naira Marley lè fẹ́ gbà ìwájọ pín.
ṣẹ́rí ara irọ́ tí wọ́n ń jù síta nìyẹn ara irọ́ ṣẹ́rí o lè gba royalty èèyàn láì ṣe pé ẹni ẹ fún ẹ láṣẹ síbẹ̀ gbà tí Naira Marley ní agreement pẹ̀lú Mohbad báwo la ẹ fẹ́ dáwọ́lé nǹkan tá a síbẹ̀ now Lagos State ti sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ control royalty Mohbad ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn kan ti ń tẹ̀wé tán ti ń tàwé tán ti ń taṣọ lórúkọ Mohbad so tí àwọn ẹbí Mohbad tán bá dìde lọ́jọ́ iwájú pé gbogbo àwọn tán ti tẹ̀wé lọ lórí Mohbad tán ti ṣe nǹkan báyìí lórí Mohbad àwọn fẹ́ wádìí ẹ̀ foundation lawyer wà available kò lẹ́ń ṣe fún Mohbad nìkan foundation lawyer ń ṣe fún Mohbad nìkan is for everybody tó bá need the help so ká sọ pé for instance pé Wùnmí wá ń sìn or bàbá sọ pé a gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti release fídíò Mohbad kan àbí orin tí Mohbad ò ti release ẹnìkan ti lọ jí wọ́n ti gbé jáde lawyer wà tó jẹ́ pé free service for everybody wọ́n lè bá wọn wádìí ẹ̀.
so ẹ gba royalty kankan.
a lè gbà kí ló kí kò sí tó kàn wá pẹ̀lú royalty Mohbad.
gbogbo struggle yìí on what amount on what percentage.
Okay kò sí percentage lọ́rọ̀ Mohbad kò sí tó kàn wá lọ́rọ̀ ogun Mohbad let's get that clear.
Okay.
now nǹkan tó jọmọ́ percentage ni pé nǹkan táwa bá fowó wa dálẹ̀ ká sọ pé a ṣe t-shirt báyìí lórúkọ Mohbad or lórúkọ foundation tá bá ṣe t-shirt báyìí lórúkọ foundation tá bá tà 25% nǹkan tá bá rí nínú ẹ̀ ó ń lọ sí ẹbí Mohbad bàbá ò bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ èyí ò bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ Liam ò bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ Wùnmí ò bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ owó wọn ò sínú ẹ̀ owó wa ni tá bá ṣe fún lórúkọ Mohbad tá dẹ̀ gbé síta káyé bá dẹ̀ rà 25% gbogbo nǹkan tó bá bọ́ nínú ẹ̀ la fẹ́ jù sí family Mohbad.
Are you working for Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, or family Mohbad family?
We are working.
Baba Mohbad èèyàn kan ni.
Yes.
Family Mohbad èèyàn kan ni èyí tí bàbá jẹ́ olórí.
Yes.
Ṣègẹ́tẹ̀.
Yes.
But tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mo sọ̀rọ̀ tálẹ̀ ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ náà méjèèjì.
Gbogbo Aloba family.
Aloba family.
Yes, because justice for Mohbad is justice for the entire Aloba family. Now mo fẹ́ pé àkéjì sí yín sí nǹkan kan good. Mo ti pé Wùnmí tẹ̀ máa rùn.
Tó ní mo fẹ́ béèrè pé kí ló dé tẹ̀ ní interest nínú Wùnmí tẹ̀ ní interest nínú Liam tẹ̀ ní interest nínú ìyá Wùnmí tẹ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad tẹ̀ ní interest nínú.
Very good. Mo ti pé Wùnmí tẹ̀ máa rùn. Ẹ̀kan la sọ̀rọ̀ kò dẹ̀ gba 30 seconds tẹ́nìkan fi ní kó cut fún un. So ẹni tí ò bá báyàn sọ̀rọ̀ báwo ló fẹ́ mọ nǹkan kan fẹ́ gbé tán fẹ́ fi lọ ẹ̀. Àwa la pé Wùnmí mo pè é èmi fúnra mi kò rí pé ìtàn wọn secretary ọ ẹnìkan pè èmi fúnra mi mo pè Wùnmí tí mo dẹ̀ ẹ̀kan first time ló gbé kọ̀ ó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ 30 seconds mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ tẹ́nìkan ní background sọ pé hang up ó dẹ̀ hang up mo tún gbìyànjú mo pè bí ẹ̀ márùn-ún àti ẹ̀ tí chat mo lè fi chat yẹn hàn yín bí bàkí tó kúrò bí tí ó ti sọ pé who is this mo dẹ̀ sọ pé this is African television that is talking about the DNA I need to talk to you èdè wàá respond mo àti pé mama Mohbad àti bá mama èmi mo ti bá mama Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ mama Mohbad ti fún wa assurance to some extent now office mi ti pé mama Mohbad wọ́n ti bá office mi sọ̀rọ̀ so interest wa ni gbogbo alọ́ba kì í ṣe bàbá nìkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá wa jẹ́ ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó farabalẹ̀ ó gbọ́ títí wa ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ bá wa rin ìrìn àjò yìí pé òkè ó yí òun o ẹja máa bá a lọ àwọn yòókù ò tí fún wa lọ́díẹ̀nsì àgbẹ̀ lè fọ́ọ̀sì wọn bẹ̀tán bá a lọ́jọ́ wájú tán ni pé ẹ wo nǹkan tán ti gbé kalẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ọmọ wa ẹ wo nǹkan tán ti gbé kalẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ọkọ mi ẹ wo nǹkan tán ti gbé kalẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ dádì mi gbogbo náà máa jàǹfààní ẹ.
Your struggle, is it for justice for Mohbad or the NGO for Mohbad or the Mohbad royalty or the DNA?
Okay, DNA is justice for Mohbad.
Okay.
Royalty going to Mohbad's family is justice for Mohbad. Torí wọn lè máa kó iṣẹ́ tó ti ṣe kán máa dànù síta fún ẹlòmíì. That's part of justice. Justice for Mohbad is catching the people responsible for his elimination. Tó bá jẹ́yàn ló ṣe, tó bá jẹ́yàn ló ṣe, a ti gba lọ́yà tó wà ní court tó ń lọ court, a ti arrange, a ti tẹ́bákà ìwé yẹn independent autopsy wà nù arrangement. Ó wà nù arrangement tó ń pé kí ni tó bá di pé wọ́n dé lọ́la tán lọ pajá lọ́bọ̀ fún wa. Bàbá Mohbad ní right, Wùmí ní right, Mama Mohbad ní right láti sọ pé result ẹgbẹ́ jáde yìí o kò tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn a fẹ́ ṣe títí wa. Ibẹ̀ ni foundation ti coming torí foundation ló máa support lawyer investigators bá ṣe wà yìí à ń get leads different information pé àwọn kan gbọ́ báyìí àwọn kan gbọ́ báyìí. So justice for Mohbad is a project tó jẹ́ pé the entire family is involved and the entire world, not even Nigerians alone, people from Ghana, Sierra Leone, Cameroon ni wọ́n sunkún tó tẹ̀ ń pè mí directly. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ bí tọ́wọ́n abiyamọ ti ń pè mí tó ń sunkún ẹ máa fi pé bóyá àtọmọ́ Mohbad directly ni. And those people deserve justice torí àfẹ́ kí nǹkan báyìí kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
Fẹ́ kí nǹkan báyìí kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Mr. Alaria.
Yes.
Wọ́n lè tẹ̀ threatening Baba Mohbad.
Mi ò lè ever threatening Baba Mohbad, mi ò lè fẹ́ kàn threatening ẹ̀. Ṣé rí misunderstanding? Gbogbo ala lọ school but òyìnbó ó máa ń dún létí ẹlòmíì lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀.
Ẹ̀rọ kò ṣèdè wa.
Ẹgbẹ́ kò ń ṣèdè wa mo dẹ̀ mo ṣe thank God ẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé rí òyìnbó ẹnìkan lè sọ pé don't be stupid. Ó ti bú mi èmi ló ń pè stupid. Don't be stupid ní pé máa hùwà stupid. Ìyẹn ò mí ìpẹ́ ni ẹ ti pè é ní stupid. Ibi tó òyìnbó ti máa ń tàwọn ẹlòmíì ní ọpọlọ nìyẹn.
Ẹ̀rọ pé tó wá sọ pé don't be stupid mo ti gbọ́ I won't be stupid.
Thank you but ẹlòmíì á dá sí rọ̀ fún yín pé Oríyọmí èmi ló ń pè stupid ìjọba pé kí ni láti máa bú yín lọ.
Ó wà mẹ́ Yorùbá náà ó náà gbà só ya wèrè ni èmi ló pe wèrè tó dẹ̀ béèrè ni
ìbéèrè ni so ọ̀rọ̀ pé threatening bàbá Mohbad ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run èmi àti bàbá yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ mi wá.
Ó rẹ́ láti clear rẹ̀ gan o. Àwọn èèyàn nítorí pé threatening bàbá Mohbad pé ẹ̀yin lẹ́lé mi kúrò ní kéèsì bàbá Mohbad.
Ṣé màá ti sọ̀rọ̀ rí first time tá a máa ríra ni.
Ríra rí.
Èmi àti ò sọ̀rọ̀ rí first time tá a máa sọ̀rọ̀ ni. But àwọn ayé ti yí pé Africa television ló jẹ́ ní kẹ́ jáwọ́ nú ẹ̀. Ara nǹkan tá a ṣe wá síbí lónìí nìyẹn. Mi ò bá máa yín sọ̀rọ̀ rí mo kàn máa ń gbọ́ pọ̀ Oríyọmí ni bẹ̀tẹ̀ wọn kan ti yí pé African television ló jẹ́ kó Oríyọmí bọ́nú ẹ̀ no ṣe bá bẹ̀yìn gbàtà débi báyìí pé ẹ láti padà sí justice for Mohbad.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì bẹ̀ mí ká tó bẹ kámẹ́rà náà ni ẹ bẹ̀ mí lójú kámẹ́rà tó bá tó tà ní.
Ok mò ń bẹ Oríyọmí èmi àtàwọn kúrú tá a wà ní báyìí Oríyọmí ò lè bọ́nú ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad àti tọwọ́ àti tẹsẹ̀ àti tọ̀hún gbogbo alámàdìjọ wa Oríyọmí dẹ̀ lé experience irú kéèsì ṣe mo sọ pé African television ò lè experience first one fún wa lélẹ́yìí but tọkàntọkàn tààràtà gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa fi ṣe ká make sure pé a rí ìgbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ so aláàjì mi ò threatening bàbá nǹkan tó àwọn èèyàn ń confuse ni pé bàbá kọ lẹ́tà pé àwọn ò fẹ́ ṣe agreement mọ́ kí bàbá dẹ̀ tó kọ lẹ́tà bàbá ti ṣàwọn nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti Yorùbá mo fẹ́ lò bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá ti breach àwọn àdéhùn tá a ní àwọn nǹkan tá a kọ sínú agreement pé bàbá ẹ má lọ kọrin bàbá ẹ má ti lọ studio bàbá ẹ má ṣe fídíò bàbá ẹ má ti ju fídíò orin síta àwọn nǹkan tí èmi lè sọ pé kò yé bàbá nìyẹn tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé bàbá dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe ó dẹ̀ wà nínú ìwé tá a kọ tí bàbá dẹ̀ ti sọ pé àwọn ò ní ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá ti ṣe mo lè ka bí ẹ̀mẹ́fà so ìgbà tí bàbá dẹ̀ kọ lẹ́tà pé òun ò ṣe mọ́ mo láti sọ fún bàbá pé ẹ jẹ́ ń pa àkíyèsí sí àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ tí ń ṣe tó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe tí ò bá yé yín ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ lọ́ọ̀yà so that ẹ ní máa ṣọwọ́ nǹkan yẹn yín ò ń ṣe threatening ìlú tèmi ti wá America UK Canada Belgium Malta tíyàn bá ní don't breach the agreement you are breaching the agreement yín ò ń ṣe threatening kò sínú inú message yẹn pé bàbá if you do this I will sue you there is no such thing kò sí nǹkan tó jọ pé bàbá if you continue this I will deal with you kò sí nǹkan tó jọ pé bàbá I will fight you notice ni pé bàbá you've been doing this please stop doing it if you're not sure talk to your lawyer so that you won't continue to breach and adẹ láti kọ kíní yẹn sí bàbá torí pé kíni tó bá dọjọ́ iwájú tó bá di pé bóyá bàbá lọ ṣe kọ́kọ́ tí ò yẹ kán ṣe nínú agreement yẹn wọ́n á lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí bàbá ṣe notice wo a ti sọ̀rọ̀ a ti ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú bàbá fún 5 hours ọjọ́ tí mo ní mo lọ sílé bàbá yẹn a ti jókòó fún 5 hours a ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé bàbá ẹ má ṣerú nǹkan báyìí ẹ má ṣerú nǹkan báyìí so ìgbà tó dẹ̀ máa continue mo láti pe àkíyèsí wọn sí pé bàbá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi fara balẹ̀ kò ń ṣèjà àjà mi àti bàbá òjà kò sí ìjà láàrin wa.
ẹ sà ó ti tọ́dún mélòó tẹ́ ẹ ti wà nílùú tẹ́ ẹ wà tẹ́ ẹ sí Nàìjíríà mo fẹ́ pẹ̀lú máa ń wá ẹ máa padà ní tọ́dún mélòó.
mo kúrò Nàìjíríà 1986.
ó ti pẹ́ ní Nàìjíríà ṣe gbọ́ ṣe understand the time yìí wọ́n máa sọ pé you will hear from my lawyer.
If you will hear from my lawyer English speaking mean pé mo máa sọ fún lawyer kó write in an English term now maybe Nigerian term ó mì pé ẹni yẹn threatening pé wọ́n máa gbé ẹni yẹn lọ sílé ẹjọ́ very good but èmi ò wá sọ fún bàbá pé you will hear from my lawyer.
But you said you should seek advice from
say talk to your lawyer.
You can talk to his lawyer.
Right, thank you. Ṣé mọ̀ pé lawyer ló ṣe àdéhùn ta ní pẹ̀lú bàbá bàbá mọ lawyer bàbá ni kò tẹ́ ń ṣe lawyer tiwa.
But ṣe realize pé ní Nàìjíríà tá bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ lawyer ṣe realize pé kò sí familiarity mọ́.
No, okay ṣe bàbá kọ ìwé sí èmi legal terms in legal terms ẹ jù nǹkan sí mi ní legal terms.
And he said I'm sending this from my lawyer.
He didn't say he's sending from his lawyer but I have a duty tọmọ mi bá ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa.
But bàbá lè understand legal terms tẹ bá rò pé wọn understand it does not quote any lawyer.
Yeah.
Does he quote any lawyer?
No, he did not quote any lawyer.
Because he made use of some legal terms.
Yes.
You now believe you need to answer, you need to reply him with legal terms.
No, it's not about necessarily replying him with
but
legal terms.
You reply him with legal terms.
Yes, no, but that's not the context of the message. The context of the message is ẹ ń ṣe nǹkan báyìí tí ò bá yé yín ẹ lọ bá lọ́ọ̀yà sọ̀rọ̀. Ìyẹn ò mí pé
kí lè fẹ́ kú yé wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀.
They are releasing a song when your son is not buried yet. some people think, okay, some people may think, this is the right time, Baba oya egbe sita, gbogbo ayé máa rà. Another school of thought, Baba kí ló dé, ẹ má ti ṣe ẹjẹ àmọ́ olórin ní ẹ ṣe sùúrù. Tábà ti parí gbogbo nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀, tábà ti rí justice, tábà ti ṣe burial, you can continue with your professional career.
My background research ó fi hàn mí pé Yorùbá ni yín, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá rẹwà tàbí yín sí ilẹ̀ tí lọ ayé yín, kódà gan tẹ́ fi lọ lùbí tẹ́ lọ ìlú Èkó ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni. Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá sà, tíyàn bá fẹ́ ẹni tó já sómi, tíyàn bá fẹ́ fà kó nú omi tó wá fààyàn padà, kí ló yẹ kéèyàn ṣe?
Question yẹn tough. Ó tough, ó depend lórí ẹni tí bó bá ṣe jẹ́ ni o, tó bá jẹ́ èmi ni, torí yọmí bá já sínú omi, tó bá jẹ́ ni tí mo fẹ́ràn pé orí yọmí ni, máa make sure pé mo wọ yín jáde.
No, you don't have the strength
to drag the person,
and you cannot swim.
You leave the person.
The only thing you can do that time ni pé ẹ wà lókè odò, ẹ wá fẹ́ fà. But instead of that person láti make attempt láti join yín lókè, wọ́n drag you wá sínú odò, what will you do?
I will call for more help.
I will just see.
Then I'll leave the person. No, but if I leave the person, that means a minimum pioneer here. If you to drown, the last person to save it.
As at the time you are trying to drag him and you want to enter into that river with him, and you know you cannot swim, that means there is something in his pocket that he wants to take, not the life of the person that he wants to use.
No, so in the pocket, you just brought that in your no equation. It's saving life, the equation.
It told them you save for life, if you lose a meaning, life for the first save. Pano, perfect pano, in the Tinatinjo. One safety first.
Okay, jẹ́ ńlá mọ́lẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ lọ́rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad.
Lọ́rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ lu analogy wa náà. Láìpẹ́ olórí analogy wa ní lọ́dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad.
Ṣẹ́rí, èmi jẹ́ nìkan tó jẹ́ pé mo máa ń gbèjà àwọn tí mo bá fẹ́ràn to the last.
To lose your life.
My life is useless if I cannot save a life.
If you lose your life because of a single life, how will you save the rest of life that are waiting for
Alaji, the person I believe in, Christ, lost his life so that I can be saved. Mentality take me in here. I will do anything to save you, anybody in this room, until my last breath. So me only acid.
If you have the same analogy with Jesus Christ, you will never reply Baba Mohbad.
My reply to Baba Mohbad is for him to check what he's doing.
What was Jesus Christ replied? Nígbà tí wọ́n lẹ̀ lóko, nígbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ fún pínpín mọ́, did you reply that? Remember that reply?
Ìgbà tí wọ́n lẹ̀ ṣé ìgbà tí wọ́n only Father forgive them.
Torí pé wọ́n mọ tán ṣe.
Exactly.
Can't you just say that to Baba Mohbad instead of replying him?
No.
If you truly want to behave like Jesus Christ,
yes.
Meaning you cannot. African television, the truth is this. Tí ẹ̀ bá já sódò, tí ẹ fẹ́ fà jáde, tí ò bá sí nǹkan kan bẹ̀, tó bá fẹ́ fà yín sódò, ẹ ju ọwọ́ lẹ̀. Kẹ́ ẹ tó kọ̀ fún ẹ wá ju ọwọ́ lẹ̀, ẹ wá wẹ́lò míì, ẹ jọ fà jáde. Tó bá fà yín sódò that time, so many things those you lose. Society will not pray for that person nítorí pé ó sì ní life tó pọ̀ láti save ní àwọn tẹ́fà tí wọ́n tètè join yín.
Ẹ wá gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ̀sán aláàjì, sorry, let me indulge you for a minute. Ẹ sọ pé ẹ fi sílẹ̀ kẹ́ tó call for help.
That is it.
And I agree with you. Now, who is the person to help? The lawyer is the only person that can help Baba Mohbad to understand what is going on. Mo sọ pé Baba
Mohbad in this situation, sir, because ìlú Èbó lè ti wá. Ṣé rí ìlú Èbó yìí ń gbà mí ẹ máa wá Nàìjíríà náà. Àwa ní native intelligence tó yàtọ̀ fún legal intelligence yìí nílùú Èbó. Native intelligence will tell you that at that particular moment you don't need a lawyer. you leave the matter baba Mohbad ìgbùgbùn ní tí mo fẹ́ gbà ń bẹ̀ ẹ mọ́ gbọ́ ìgbùgbùn ní tí mo fẹ́ gbà ń bẹ̀ nítorí ti yín náà ní bọ́dà àbíkọ́rọ̀ mi ò yé yín ẹ rò pé mo ní nǹkan kan ní interest a máa ja ìdá justice for Mohbad lọ ẹjẹ́ àgbàgbé legal minister sign ẹjẹ́ máa já lọ ẹ ṣe wọ́n bá ṣe wù yín ẹ dẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ yín lọ iṣẹ́ tí èsì pé ẹ fẹ́ gbowó ń bẹ̀ ṣe wá di wàhálà báyìí ṣe rí àwọn ẹ máa gbọ́ ìlú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ fi ń rò pé ẹ fẹ́ gbowó ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ fi ń gbé nǹkan míì jáde pé royalty kan ni ẹ̀kíní kan ni kìnì kan ni mi ìmọ̀ yín rí mi ìbá yín di àìdárí mi ìrá ìdáyín rí nínú ayé pé kí èèyàn ti ẹ̀pàdé yẹn kan ní abọ́wọ́ ẹni báyìí bí yóò ṣe nǹkan báyìí mi ìrírí o tẹ́ bá dé ọ̀dọ̀ mi tẹ́ bá sọ pé ẹ̀ ń ṣe dáadáa tí ń bá rẹ́ni tó ti já yín pé kò ṣe dáadáa o yín gbà pé ṣe dáadáa ni tẹ́ bá dọ́dọ̀ mi sì tẹ́ sọ pé èèyàn burúkú ni yín o tí ìrẹ́ni tó já yín pé èèyàn burúkú ni o yín gbà pé èèyàn burúkú náà ni tẹ́ bá ní èèyàn dáadáa ni ó dìgbà tẹ́ bá ṣàìdá sí mi ṣẹ́rí gbogbo lọ́yà ni ẹ̀kíní kan ni application to the society we find ourselves no matter jù gbogbo tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ yẹn kò wá applicable sí Nàìjíríà àwọn èèyàn bí pé ẹni ọmọ ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú ṣe di pàǹtọ̀ owó ẹ̀ bọ̀ wé wọn fẹ́ mọrú ìwé tẹ́ tọwọ́ bọ̀ ẹ̀rẹ̀ dúró fẹ́ ní ìkọ́mọ̀bà sísọ ní ìkọ́ tó kọ́kọ́ dá wà láàlẹ́ ni pé àwọn ọmọ tí wọn ò ní journalistic experience àwọn ọmọ tó yẹ pé àwọn náà jáde wọ́n kẹ̀ sáré nàkiri sí bàbá yẹn lẹ́nu ẹni tó wà bereaved tó ń sunkún ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ tí inú ẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́ òun náà kàn sọ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ibi tí wàhálà ti kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí bàbá yẹn ti kọ́kọ́ ní problem nígbà tó ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú ìgbà tó yẹ káwọn èèyàn pìtì bàbá yẹn wọn pìtì ẹ̀ nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi tí bàbá yẹn ẹni tọ́rọ̀ bá bá ọ̀gbọ́n mọ́ náà ẹ tó bá jì sí kòtò kò lè gbé rẹ̀ dìde mọ́ngbà míì wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fàyọ ni inú ra kí ẹ̀ kẹsẹ̀ bọ́ra tí ọba wọlé tán tó bá lò wọ́n yọ rẹ̀ dandan tó bá tó kìkejì bọ́lẹ̀ yóò wọlé sí ni ní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá yẹn lẹ́yìn wá kọ́ mi how many people ló call me ní time yẹn kó n fẹ́ ṣe irú kẹtẹ́ ṣe yìí tó dì mẹ́ fit pé let's package this man let this man not spoil this particular case ìkan tó wáyé pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ lẹ́sẹ̀ lóòótọ́ o àwọn tó ń struggle for justice for Mohbad gan you are helping them because some statement ó lè ba case jẹ́ ilé ẹjọ́ tí wọ́n bá ti sọ wọ́n lè lo against ẹni tó jàre ó lè padà jẹ̀bi a lè padà má rí justice but àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ní abanilórin jẹ́ òní ìgbébá ṣe dáa ẹ̀yin ní ìsìn ẹ̀yin nígbàdo fún afọ́jú ẹ̀ ń ta àgbàdo fáfọ́jú ẹ̀ ṣúfèé ẹ̀ tí ká ń ta àgbàdo fáfọ́jú afọ́jú yẹn àgbàdo yóò mọ ṣúfèé torí bíbẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ lónìí gbogbo àgbàdo òun ni wọ́n ti jẹ tán the legal terms in Nigeria belief wa ni pé ó work fún business memorandum ó work fún wọ́n fẹ́ tó bá sáà ní ṣe pẹ̀lú property la máa lò fún jù kìí ṣe pé bóyá mo fẹ́ rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ya kọ́ ọ̀bọ̀ wò lójú tí wọ́n dàbí pé ẹni bàbá Mohbad gbọdọ̀ dá pírẹ́sì kankan ló mọ̀ jẹ́ ẹ̀yìn nìkan lọ lójú tí wa wọ́n dàbí pé gbogbo royalty tí ọba lọ́dọ̀ bá Mohbad tán tó gba kọ́bọ̀ bàbá Mohbad gbọdọ̀ sign pé ẹ̀yin lẹ gbọdọ̀ dúró fún lẹ gbọdọ̀ mọ gba gbogbo ẹ̀ based on percentage lójú àwọn èèyàn wọ́n dàbí pé torí pé bàbá Mohbad wá sọ́dọ̀ mi lẹ fi send the threatening message sí ni mo ṣe wá ní mi ò ṣe mọ́ èmi ò wá mọ gbogbo ìyókù ṣùgbọ́n tọ́dọ̀ mi máa clear rẹ̀ tọ́dọ̀ tèmi o èmi Oríyọmí Hamzat now you send the message kankan sí mi o he doesn't have my number I never had his number this is exactly what happened and I will tell you the way it is. ó ti pẹ́ díẹ̀ nígbà tí mátà yẹn tí mo kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àkọ́kọ́ bàbá Mohbad lóyìn ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọkọ̀ báyà. fúnra wọn ni wọ́n reply sórí Instagram page mi wípé I want to talk, I want to speak out. My manager responded ó ní ìgbà wo lẹ fẹ́ wá bàbá Mohbad wá sọ pé àwọn àgbà kú ní ọ pé àwọn pèsè wọn ni wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ ní olóhùn mọ̀ pé ó dàbí pé nìyẹn ló hẹ̀kù wọn kí wọ́n àwọn gba lọ́yà tí manager mi sọ nìyẹn o wọ́n wá sọ pé táwọn bá dé court àwọn ṣàlàyé fún yín tẹ́ bá ti fún àwọn ní feedback ẹgbẹ́ ààrẹ báwọn ṣe later manager mi sọ pé òun pè yín pé àwọn jọ sọ̀rọ̀ fine èmi sáré pé wọ́n wá èmi ti gbàgbé pé wọ́n wá nìyẹn àwọn náà tó láwọn wá àwọn náà dẹ̀ láwọn wá ẹni ẹ̀gbọ́n bá gún lẹ́sẹ̀ ní ṣe lákàlákà ta lábẹ́ lọ wọn ṣe tán nìyẹn láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn mo ṣe ń débi iṣẹ́ ni mọ́níjà mi sọ pé bàbá Mohbad wà ara ìlú ibi táwọn náà jókòó sí ni kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ mo dẹ̀ sọ pé kéèsì ti wà court mi ò lè gbé lórí rédíò but tá a bá rí tẹ́fẹ́ sọ tí ò jẹ mọ́ ní tó ti wà court mo lè grant yín ní interview mo lè a lè sọ àbẹ̀jọ sọ ìwọ̀n tá a sọ yẹn because tí ó interest tèmi tèmi sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni pé mama Mohbad ti jáde before that time pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti release òkú ọmọ àwọn o wọ́n ní káwọn lọ sí o pé bàbá Mohbad ní òun ò ṣe tán láti sí o pé òun ò tí ì gbà o ìyẹn ló wá pín tèmi pé kí ló tẹ́ ẹ sọ báyìí níbi tá a sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá náà tí wọ́n fi sọ sórí pé oṣù tọ́tẹ̀lé tí Mohbad kú oṣù tọ́tẹ̀lé gan-an Mohbad ló ń fẹ́ ṣe wẹ́dẹ̀ fáwọn àti ìyá rẹ̀ padà káwọn padà ìyẹn ti ẹ̀dùn mi púpọ̀ pé ọmọ tó lè ronú pé ìyá àti bàbá tó ti lọ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ kó ń bring wọn back pé ìyẹn dá o so èmi tẹ̀ tí ń rò pé fine tó wáyé pé a nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yẹn tá a bá gba justice fún tán ó yẹ ká make sure pé tó fẹ́ ṣe tí ò lè ṣe tó fi kúrò láyé yẹn ká make sure pé a ṣe ìyẹn làwọn tẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ tọ̀ tiwa so by and large wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn lọ kò sí pé bóyá nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí nínú interview yẹn gan àsọ̀rọ̀ yìí nínú interview tán ṣe later mo bi wọ́n léèrè wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà kan ò ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà kan báwọn láwọn òdo lọ́ọ̀yà nǹkan mọ́ ẹ fáwọn ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí lọ́ọ̀yà tẹ̀ ń lò tọ̀rọ̀ fi rújú jẹ́ láwọn òdo mọ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn so náà mú bọ̀ so ẹ̀yin yẹn wá lóòótọ́ lórí yọmí lòun ò ṣe mọ́ ìdí tí mo fi ní ìṣe mọ́ ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ parí sí mo ti ní mo tún fẹ́ scroll by máa sọ ó ń ṣe Africa television wọn threaten me personally wọn kọ lẹ́tà sí wọn àdẹ̀ pè mí àdẹ̀ ní kankan bọ́ tí wọ́n jẹ́ sọ kí nìkan fún yín o ó dùn mí ó dàbí pé ẹsẹ̀ mi ẹ má bínú ẹsẹ̀ mi báwo ṣe sọ pé èèyàn threaten mi ni mo fẹ́ ní ìṣe mọ́ ṣé ẹ ti gbàgbé orí yọmí tẹ̀ sọ ni ẹgbọ́n sẹ́yìn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti threaten tèmi ni. mi ò máa gbára yín so mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí. àwọn òbí mo bá tiẹ̀ yọ̀ lẹ́gàn kú tó ẹlẹ́gbọ̀n jà lórí ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀ lè threaten me you can't even letter lawyer 1 million ò lè threaten orí yọmí it cannot stop me. Amen. Once I know orí òdodo ni mo wà pé mo ń jà fódodo me I don't look back. The threatening ti pọ̀ mo ti di bí normal thing màá wá sọ pé mi ṣe mọ́ torí threatening màá pè wọ́n ní pé kí ló tẹ̀ threatening mi kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n rà wípé bá ẹ stop ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ jájọ jàjà ayé fi yẹn lẹ̀ jájọ á sì fi lọ́mọ já lọ oríṣiríṣi kan náà fi threatening àwọn ti blackmail àwọn ti ṣe lot of things nígbà ìta ti ṣe kọjá so nobody threatened me I am saying it nobody can threaten me.
And nobody paid you. Nobody bribed you. Ayé bá àwọn àgbóyè kan tá à ń gbọ́.
Wọ́n lè sọ yẹn, wọ́n lè sọ tó lówó dè yẹn. Wọ́n ní fẹ́ sọ yẹn. Wọ́n ní fẹ́ sọ yẹn owó kẹ̀. Owó. Wọ́n á sọ pé mo gbowó. Wọ́n ní fẹ́ sọ yẹn owó kí ni? Ta ló fẹ́ fún mi? Mi ì gbowó lọ́wọ́. Ebi ọ̀pá mi ṣùgbọ́n mi ò yó. So nobody paid me. I never met this man in my life. I never spoke to him. Ìgbà tí mo dé reception gan tí wọ́n kí mi. Mi ì dáhùn mọ̀ káwọn ni. So nobody forget about that òsín tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ayélujára ẹ̀sọ̀ di tí lọ́ọ̀yà fi láwọn òṣè mọ́ bàbá Mohbad wọ́n sọ fún mi o but mi nífẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́ tún lọ́rọ̀ tán sọ wọ́n dàdàkọ 25 million kan.
ẹjẹ ìṣàlàyé ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé bàbá Mohbad ti ń lo lọ́ọ̀yà yìí ọ̀rẹ́ bàbá Mohbad ní lọ́ọ̀yà yìí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n láwọn àti Mohbad àwọn bá kan lé ẹ̀.
wọ́n ti mọra tẹ́lẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So ọ̀rẹ́ fẹ́ gbèjà ọ̀rẹ́ ń lọ̀rọ̀ wọn but lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ ń láti sanwó àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà mẹ́rin náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ ẹnìkan náà lọ́ọ̀yà mẹ́rin ni bàbá Mohbad mọ̀ na ẹni tí bàbá Mohbad mọ̀ yẹn òun ló sọ pé òun máa gbèjà bàbá Mohbad lọ́rọ̀ yìí kò wá sówó lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad Mr. Lobor lówó tó máa fún un bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà mọ̀ pé òun máa ṣiṣẹ́ òun máa rówó down the road pé at least owó máa wá ìgbà tá a dẹ̀ wá kán mi ìta wọ inú relationship yìí a lo lọ́ọ̀yà o lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ló dúró fún àmì èjò torí nǹkan tá a ṣe bíi marriage ni a lo lọ́ọ̀yà kánà lo lọ́ọ̀yà sì ni wá ní àwọn ti gbé sáàni wá àwọn ti intimidate bàbá onígbàgbà a lo lọ́ọ̀yà.
lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá Mohbad.
ló ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀.
òun náà ló sílẹ̀.
òun gangan ló tún wá fi àdéhùn yẹn sí pé kí bàbá Mohbad má máa bọ́ta sọ̀rọ̀.
anyhow.
òun lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá Mohbad òun ló sọ pé kí wọ́n fi sínú agreement ẹ pé kí wọ́n protect bàbá kí bàbá má lọ máa kọrin.
so lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá Mohbad gangan ló ṣe ìwé.
wà láìtọ́láì
òun ló ṣe. ẹ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fáwà pé kèsì ẹ̀yẹ gbé lọ́ọ̀yà wá.
wọ́n ṣàgbé lọ́ọ̀yà wá. so ibi tọrọ percentage tó wọ́n ti wọnú ẹ̀ ni pé bàbá olówó tó máa sọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà àgbékalẹ̀ tiwa ni pé a máa ṣe foundation tó máa ran gbogbo Nàìjà lọ́wọ́. Bàbá Mohbad wà ní gbogbo Nàìjà ta fẹ́ ràn lọ́wọ́ àwọn ní first family Mohbad ní the first one. So lọ́ọ̀yà dẹ̀ wò pókè since tẹ fẹ́ ṣe foundation òun máa dúró fún foundation náà bó ṣe dúró fún bàbá Mohbad. Bàbá Mohbad wà nínú trustee of the foundation orúkọ wọn wà nínú ẹ̀. So lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ń gbèjà bàbá Mohbad ni kò ń ṣe àwa. An African television ti kúrò nínú picture ó ti di foundation àti bàbá Mohbad ó kàn jẹ́ pé idea wá láti African television ni. So lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ló kọ gbogbo ẹ̀ òun ló ní ká fi condition báyìí sí. owó lọ́ọ̀yà ló wá dàbẹ̀ pé àwọn kan fẹ́ máa fi ṣe àtẹjúbọ̀ ìtorí pé kí ni owó yẹn pọ̀ bẹ̀tẹ̀ owó yẹn ò ń ṣe pé ìtorí pé o jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà owó yẹn ni pé fún gbogbo ọdún tó máa represent foundation o bí ẹni tó máa defend foundation tó máa represent justice for Mohbad tó bá múyàn kan jáde lẹ́yìn pé òun ló ṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà máa bẹ́ síbẹ̀ tẹ́lómi bá ní wọ́n abuse òun wọ́n búlẹ̀ òun níbì kan lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn máa bọ́ síbẹ̀ so owó yẹn ó dàbẹ̀ kó tóbi but nǹkan tá a fẹ́ máa sọ fún monthly ni kò ń ṣe pé gbà wọ́n gbówó kalẹ̀ fún members gbogbo tá a ti ná owó African television láti ná so far àgbowó lẹ́wọ̀ ẹnìkan rí ní GoFundMe account.
ẹ kí lẹ náwó sí ẹ̀yìn náwó kí lẹ náwó.
àwọn nǹkan tá a ti ṣe owó mo fi débi lẹ́yìn. owó mọ́tò ṣe ìrẹ́ fún mi. ṣe ìrẹ́ fún mi.
gbàtẹ́ mi náà ṣe tí mo
ṣe dúró náà ta ló dá owó mọ́tò tá a fi débi. so nǹkan tí mo sọ ni pé àwọn owó tá wà ná owó wa ni but àwọn nǹkan tí foundation fẹ́ ṣe foundation mo mọ̀ pé ní foundation àwọn tó ní foundation wọ́n mọ bí foundation ṣe máa raise owó ẹ̀ so àwọn owó foundation ló máa fi ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ibi tó bá ti need help àwa help irú àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti dálẹ̀ but àwa gbé kalẹ̀ fún àwọn foundation àwọn ni wọ́n á ní tó.
lẹ́yìn bàbá Mohbad àwọn olóṣèlú àwọn foundation.
àwa náà wọn different people àwọn lawyers àwọn engineers doctors.
mo gbọ́ nípa bàbá Fẹ́mi Fálànà pé wọ́n handle matter yìí wọ́n wà ní matter yìí.
nǹkan tèmi mọ̀ nípa bàbá Fálànà rúmọ̀ náà ni mi ò mọ rúmọ̀ ni pé wọ́n ti jáwọ́ nù ẹ̀ mi ò mọ̀ bóyá òótọ́ ni mi ò rí press conference mo kàn ń rí lórí social media lórí platform.
ìgbà tí bàbá Fẹ́mi Fálànà wọlé ibi fún justice fún Mohbad ni.
rúmọ̀ tèmi gbọ́ rúmọ̀ ni.
àṣìlò kí rúmọ̀ tó wọlé ni mò ń sọ.
rúmọ̀ yẹn náà ni pé Wùmí gba lọ́ọ̀yà ó gba bàbá Fálànà ìyàwó wọn ló wá represent ṣé mo nígbà tí kinní yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ it was emotional sentiment kinní kan báyìí so rúmọ̀ táwa gbọ́ ní pé Wùmí ló gba bàbá fún Alọ́ba family.
Okay.
Now bàtà àdẹ́bà wọ náà rọ̀ lárí pé Alọ́ba ìyẹn bàbá ó ní family tiẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ Wùmí ní bàbá ní lọ́yà tiẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ Wùmí ní tiẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ àwọn báyìí tí wọ́n lọ́tọ̀ so ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò tí ì yé mi àfi tí bá bàbá Fálànà sọ ẹ̀yin lẹ lè bèrè lọ́wọ́ pé.
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò yé yín bí ò ṣe yé mi gbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ rọ̀ because wọ́n ti dá méjì láti inú ilé ṣé ẹ fi pé wọ́n ti dá méjì láti inú ilé.
of course naturally tẹ bá wo family tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn báyìí wọ́n ní issues so ó ṣeé ṣe pé bóyá èmi ò fẹ́ lo lọ́ọ̀yà tiẹ̀ ìwọ gbọ́dọ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà tèmi so ọ̀wọ́n náà máa dáhùn question.
African television pẹ̀lú ìgbìyànjú yín yìí adọ́bà mọ kí ẹ̀ máa jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọnìyàn kí wọ́n mọ̀ wípé òwò tí ó jẹ́ pọ́lọ̀ ní máa san fún ìyàn ni wọ́n máa ń dáyà lẹ́bi ìyẹn máa ń gbọ́rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi òfin tó bá rẹ́dì ló máa ṣe lọ́dún nítorí kọ́lọ́ ló máa pín ìta ní ẹ̀bá tí ń ṣe pẹ̀lú inú mímọ́ àtọwọ́ mímọ́. African television, can you do without this thing? Kẹ́ẹ̀dì sí jáde kí ní ìpá pátá kẹ́ẹ̀dì máa ṣe ìlọ ìwé yìí.
Of course mo ti bá àwọn board member foundation sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní ẹni bá káàyò báyìí ẹni bá fẹ́ ti wá.
Ẹ sọ kákòwé fún àwọn olówó ìwé wà lẹ́ o.
No, nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìnyí ni pé executive ti gbà pé tí bàbá bá fẹ́ bá wa ṣe pọ̀ àgbà bàbá àbá wọn. ṣe tí bàbá dẹ̀ lọ́wọ́n fẹ́ bá wa ṣe òun ṣe force àwa yìí máa ṣe justice for Mohbad àdèmà help wọn Nàìjíríà tó ń wà ní situation Mohbad a máa bá a lọ ìyẹn no stop in good.
jáde ká sọ pé ìwé yìí ó exist.
Yes.
Ní bàbá Mohbad náà sọ ó sì gbogbo ayé rẹ sí.
Tí Mr. Aloba Joseph Aloba tó bá lóun ò fẹ́ bá wa ṣe mọ́ lọ́rọ̀ foundation a lè force wọn títí wọn là ń rò ká fi fẹ́ ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ bá dẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹlòmíì náà lè ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ so naturally speaking you can force the horse to the river but you can't force it to drink tí nǹkan ta fẹ́ ṣe tán ẹlòmíì bá fi pé wọ́n lè ṣe ju bá a ṣe fẹ́ ṣe lọ kò sí wàhálà ń bẹ̀ bẹ̀tà wáyé máa ṣe wọn bá tọ́lọ̀ ń kọ́ wa bọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe kọ́ wa agbára tọ́lọ̀ ń bá fún wa a fi ṣe wọn bá ta lè ṣe so that's just the simple truth.
Níbi tó dé dùn yìí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yẹn ti gún yín wọ́n pè é lórúkọ tẹ́ẹ̀jẹ́ wọ́n ti gbogbo oríṣiríṣi báwo ló ṣe wá pè ó pé àyín tí mò ń ṣe fọ́lọ́hún ṣe wá di pé mò ń gbórúkọ báyìí tán ṣe báyìí báwo ló ṣe pè.
well gbogbo èébú yẹn tí n bá sọ pé kò dùn mí irọ́ ni mò ń pa tí n bá ní kò àwọn ẹlòmíì ti bú àwọn ọmọ mi wọ́n ti bú ọmọ wọn pé ọmọ àkọ́bí ọmọ wọn máa kú ibi tí wọ́n burú dé àwọn eléèké èbú but ọlọ́run ló wá mọ̀ ibi tọ́lọ́run ti mọ̀ ẹ́ pé èrò ọkàn mi ó mọ́ èrò ọkàn wọn tó wà ní foundation mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn foundation members àwọn tó wà ní foundation but I just love you guys mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ MC Jerry Lucky nìbàdàn Mama Ese gbogbo ẹ̀kẹ́ wa ní foundation ẹ̀ mo ra yín mi fẹ́ máa korúkọ tán so but àwọn eléèké èbú nǹkan mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni pé there is a God on the throne ẹ̀yin onírọ́ ṣe ń pè mí ní orúkọ tí ò ń ṣe tèmi ọlọ́run ló máa dájọ́ o èmi kọ́ mo máa dájọ́.
ẹ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ káwọn èèyàn tó máa gbé intrabayé ẹ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ láìpẹ́ tèmi ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé tẹ́yìn tí bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ quick one just talk ọ̀dọ̀ Oríyọmí Hamzat ni not from you ọ̀dọ̀ Oríyọmí ni kinní yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ bóyá pé wọ́n flag show wọn I think so bóyá pé wọ́n flag show wọn bóyá wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ já wálẹ̀ because wọ́n ti ń rí nírí pé bóyá Oríyọmí tún ti fẹ́ padà wá ṣe mọ̀ tán bá ti lè rí nǹkan pẹ́ nìyẹn tún fẹ́ padà wá ló máa ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn according to me they are telling me yesterday someone I saw some comment here say Tenny Omologo this and that page she is bullying you, she is accusing you, she is insulting you. I said Othello, let them boo me let them bully me, let them accuse me, let them insult me. Othello jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ èmi náà ń sọ tèmi my own is pé tí ìbá ti wá fọwọ́ kan péèjì wọn pé mo lọ rìpọ́ọ̀tì wọn kọ́ mọ́ dọ́dọ̀ mi wá rìpọ́ọ̀tì péèjì mi tí bá ń sọ tèmi wọ́n free láti sọ anything ọmọ oko ni mí mo máa ń sọ fúnra mi mi ò lọ iléèwé mo máa ń sọ fúnra mi mi ò ọmọ ìlú òkè tó máa ń sọ èdè ni mí mo máa ń sọ fúnra mi so you don't need to say it again when I'm saying it so you are free of fair loan yeah it is only ó dà pé ṣáìdì ọ̀dọ̀ ají ní ọ̀kan yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ I will check it now because it's not my internet is okay you can see I'm talking tó bá jẹ́ pé ṣáìdì ọ̀dọ̀ mi ni kinní yẹn ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n flagi Hamzat Oríyọmí because wọ́n ti rí wípé African TV ti fẹ́ gbé kinní contract yẹn kalẹ̀ pé òun òkè tí wọ́n bá ti fi sílẹ̀ rí wọ́n já man yẹn kúrò láti 2000 plus wọ́n já kú 800 wọ́n já láti 5000 plus wọ́n ti já wọ 804 kẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ bí táwọn èèyàn ṣe burú tó wọ́n já man yẹn kúrò láti 5000 plus wọ́n jáku 800 ṣe é rí i pé ó ga díẹ̀ láti 5,000 plus wọ́n dẹ̀ já máa yẹn kú 804 ní ìṣòtú ti ń wálẹ̀ padà èmi ò rò bóyá ó yẹ kírú àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láwùjọ wa nígbà tí ẹ̀yin nǹkan bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ kì í fẹ́ kí ẹlòmíì kó ní opinion tiẹ̀ lórí nǹkan which is not good. I think it's not good, it is not good. Táwọn èèyàn bá ń ṣètò ẹ tọ́ láti bá wọn gbé ọwọ́ lé love àti like wọ́n ti já kú 600. I told you wọ́n ti já kú 644 ebi ó tẹ̀lé lápò pé nísìn ó ti wọ 644 ó ti wọ 600 wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé African TV ti fẹ́ gbé ìwé yẹn sílẹ̀ Oríyọmí ti fẹ́ gbà padà. I told you from the beginning sign and many things tí má nìyẹn ṣe n ló fa many things tí Oríyọmí fi ń wò pé kí n gbogbo ilé òun ò lè because wọ́n máa búlì rẹ̀ káàkiri Oríyọmí àti African TV can do something together even ó máa padà ní fame ní through Oríyọmí Hamzat tí ó bá lè farabalẹ̀ even mi Tẹni ọmọ ológo tó jẹ́ pé àti ìjẹ́ nǹkan kan nínú ayé bí àwọn Oríyọmí Hamzat tó o bá fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú tàǹsẹ̀ kò dìgbà tó o bá dípò sign contract you can get from your page can be grow from that even people can praise you pé this man ó fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú Aji Oríyọmí Hamzat. In fact we love this man, we do this, we do that without any accusation, without any abuses, you know. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kan yẹn ti ní pé àwọn ẹ̀dá kan nílé ayé àwọn máa ń dúró pé kẹ́ wá máa gba information látẹnu àwọn wọ́n máa lẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ nǹkan kan olódo nìyí gbogbo tẹ́ bá sọ báyìí wọ́n máa lẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ nǹkan kan wọ́n máa ní kí ló mọ̀ nínú ayé because they want people to call them for something. Èmi dẹ̀ ní mi ṣe olójú kòkòrò yẹn bí mo ṣe wà no matter nǹkan tó o bá fún mi mo máa wá contented pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ mo máa appreciate ẹ̀ but me I will not abuse you, don't abuse me, mi ò ní come for you first. Tí bá dá sọ̀rọ̀ Lizzy and Ìyábọ̀ mi ò dá sọ̀rọ̀ Lizzy and Ìyábọ̀ anything on media tí media so say let me tell you Ìyábọ̀ àti Lizzy wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ for Oríyọmí ti hand up wọ́n ti flag it down wọ́n ti flag show Oríyọmí Hamzat down if possible tó bá lè jáde padà because nígbà tí wọ́n ti lè gbọ́ statement pé tí Aji Oríyọmí ti sọ wípé lórí kéèsì yìí ṣe kán yọwọ́ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ pé sọ́n máa make sure pé wọ́n gbé kéèsì yẹn pé kí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan báyìí pé kí wọ́n gbé dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì wọn láwọn sàn yẹn kí wọ́n fi dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì yẹn sílẹ̀ ṣé ń gẹ̀tì mi pé kí wọ́n fi dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì yẹn sílẹ̀ pé kí wọ́n mọ̀ sàn yẹn ńlẹ̀ máa rí wípé wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní flag show yẹn wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní flag man yẹn délẹ̀. I think it's not good. Gbogbo àlá ni okay tí n tó kàn dùn mí lórí social media lẹ́nu I've told you from the beginning. You cannot use fracas, you cannot use bullying to get the justice for this boy. So ní social media tó ajá kí ẹ̀ ká ní àwa tá ń jà naturally tẹ́lẹ̀ tó pé kálukú kàn sọ tiẹ̀ ń ló sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Bọ̀gbọ̀n táwọn tí wọ́n máa ń bára wọn jà pé bóyá kà pé wọ́n ní fracas they know themselves because àwọn fracas yẹn ò ní bá wọn jà they will come for you first. Ò ní gbé ọmọ wọn síta they will come for your children first. Wọ́n lè mórí eku kan gbé sórí rẹ̀ wọ́n lè mórí ológbò kan gbé sórí ẹ̀ kan blog ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń penetrate láti máa ṣe wọ́n máa ń ná wo let me tell you something àwọn tó máa ń sponsor wọn ń ló máa ń dùn mí pé tẹ bá láwọn tó máa ń sponsor because I'm into them before mo mọ bó ṣe ń lọ ṣé láwọn tẹ máa rí tó máa ń sponsor wọn làwọn tí wọ́n ní company nílùú òyìnbó òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mo sọ fún ẹ wọ́n ní iléeṣẹ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ní business tí wọ́n ń ṣe tí wọ́n hold nǹkan wọn fúnra wọn wọ́n máa ṣe bí ọjọ́ ọ̀rẹ́dẹ́ bíi pé àwọn òkè sọ̀rọ̀ I have so many people voice notes I have so many people call let me tell you bó ṣe máa ń pè mí nígbà yẹn tán máa send voice note fún mi màmá wò pé ẹni yìí máa ní ẹ má dárúkọ mi fẹ́ kúrò sísá tẹ́ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ jáde sìn wọ́n ń bú màmá wọ́n ń ṣe báyìí sí màmá mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe báyìí let me tell you something they are not giving me money I'm telling them mo ṣe sọ fún wọn nínú gbà tẹ́mi wà láàrin wọn èèyàn kan fún mi ní 20,000 ẹnìkan sọ 25,000 woman kan fún mi 50,000 woman tó dẹ̀ fún mi 50k yẹn mọ́ra rẹ̀ àwọn náà wọ́n ní company wọn ní iléeṣẹ́ mi ò expect pé káwọn náà máa sponsor adẹ̀ ń gbọ́ bó ṣe máa ó lóun fẹ́ ra mọ́tò fún ẹnìkan torí pé tó bá jáwọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yá yìí ó máa ra mọ́tò fún kò tẹ̀bí kò fẹsẹ̀ rìn not me so wọ́n máa ń sponsor nítorí pé fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ báyàn jà sórí lórí star sórí torí pé wọ́n flag show mi torí star tí wọ́n ń rí lórí page mi tí àwọn èèyàn tó ń fún mi mo dẹ̀ sọ fún yín pé star tẹ̀ ń wò yẹn I'm not collecting anything from it mi ò gba nǹkan kan nídìí ẹ̀ so tí mo bá gba nǹkan nídìí star yẹn ń lẹ́lẹ̀ máa star kan àti bí oṣù mẹ́ta ni mo ti ń jà lórí mohbad mi ò monetize ṣé ẹ rò pé star yẹn torí star tán rí yẹn wọ́n wá dọwọ́ bo page yẹn pé kí wọ́n lè já monetization yẹn lulẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti já lulẹ̀ already wọ́n mú YouTube mi wọ́n flag it down torí kán mọ́ bá kówó mọ́ bá wọbẹ̀ mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé YouTube àti bí 7 months mo lè pè láti April tí YouTube ò ti sanwó lórí YouTube mi mọ́ ṣé mo ò jẹun ṣé mi ò sanwó ilé mi ń ní wàá fi mọ̀ pé mo ní nǹkan míì tí mò ń ṣe yàtọ̀ fún social media you supposed to know that I have something else that I'm doing that is not on social media at all òsílẹ̀ mo ní nǹkan míì tí ń ṣe tí ń fi fún àwọn ọmọ mi lóúnjẹ opó ni mí tí mò ń fáwọn ọmọ òkú ọ̀run lóúnjẹ òsílẹ̀ yes ìwọ̀nba tí n bá lè fún family ni màá fún torí tẹ̀lé mo wá ọ̀rọ̀ wọn máa gbárí lágbárí mi tó ṣù bá parí mo máa send o every week ó tiẹ̀ táwọn àbúrò mi méjì kan tó pẹ́ wà pọ̀ every week ni mo máa send owó ni mo máa fún wọn lówó oúnjẹ every week because n bá fún wọn kìtì wọn á náà jẹ kìtì nígbà téèyàn bá ra ráìsì pé ní December time tí mo send owó ní 22 on the 22 mo ní kí wọ́n ra ráìsì wọ́n ra gàrí bíi 8 Congo wọ́n ra ráìsì bóyá bíi 3 bíi 4 náà wọ́n rà wọ́n ra ẹ̀wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ra ẹ̀wà wọ́n ra ráìsì wọ́n ra ata wọ́n ra ẹ̀gúsí wọ́n ra everything nígbà tó máa fi di December wọ́n ló ń jẹ ti tán àfi ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gàrí abọ́ mẹ́jọ lẹ́jẹ̀ láàrin ọjọ́ bíi mélòó ọjọ́ mélòó kò tí ì ju 7 days lọ so àwọn nǹkan yẹn that is why tí mi ṣe fún wọn ni mo ti wá rí pé ìrí tán rí wọ́n ti rò pé báyìí bó ṣe bí mo ṣe ń rówó yẹn nìyẹn mo wá di pé mi ní fún wọn kìtì mọ́ mo wá ń ṣe ní ọ̀sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ owó tó jẹ ọ̀sẹ̀ kan máa fún wọn ọ̀sẹ̀ kan máa fún wọn so mo wá ń try láti máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn míì náà wà tẹ́mi yẹn tí mo máa help níta tẹ́ bá rí mi tẹ́ anybody bá wọnú inbox mi this time around tí n bá ní for now I don't have ni don't think pé bóyá kò fẹ́ help yín àwọn sorry YouTube yẹn tán bá sanwó ń bẹ̀ mo máa ń yọ sàká rẹ̀ tí màá fi help àwọn èèyàn níta anybody tó bá wọnú mo lè ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fẹ́ni tí mi ò mọ̀ yẹ́ ẹ̀rí rárá tó èèyàn 8 lóṣù every month kan náà sanwó YouTube o 2 months ni o lọ́dọ̀ tèmi mi ì lè sọ tẹ̀lé mi torí wọn kì í jẹ́ kémi wọ́n máa ń report show mi so that wọn kì í jẹ́ kí fíìwù wọbẹ̀ lórí YouTube mi 2 months náà máa ń san òsínlé 2 months yẹn tán bá dẹ̀ san máa make sure mi ò gba $2,000 rí lórí mi ì gba $1,000 rí káàṣì báyìí mi ò gbá rí ẹ̀ẹ̀kan tí mo lè ní mo gba 800 ẹ̀ẹ̀kan náà bóyá ẹ̀ẹ̀kan àbí ni mo lè ní mo gba 800 owó wọn tó gbé débí wọ́n máa já owó tiwọn lẹ́yìn ìgbà tán bá já tiwọn ẹni tó ń bá mi gba owó yẹn ó máa sọ pé 10% náà máa ń já thank God life mo ti sọ á ní 10% ni wọ́n ń já lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ wọ́n tó já another $15 mi máa sanwó mọ́tò wọn so àwọn owó yẹn ti máa ń bàjẹ́ kó tó dọ́dọ̀ tèmi màá wá wò pé kò jẹ́ kí n ṣe sàárà síta ni mo ṣe máa help a lot of people nígbà yẹn but àwọn èèyàn ò mọ̀ nígbà tí mo bá sọ fún wọn pé kò sí ìrànlọ́wọ́ yẹn for now wọ́n ti block ibi tí ì ti ń rówó fún yín àwọn ọ̀nà tí ì ti ń rówó fún àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti block ẹ̀ so nígbà tí ò dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ kí n lọ máa mú ìwọ̀nba iṣẹ́ tí ì ṣe tí ì fi fáwọn ọmọ tèmi tí ì fi tọ́jú ilé ara tèmi tí ì fi sanwó ilé kí tí wọ́n máa fọ́nrà tá nígbà tí wọ́n gan ti máa ń ṣe ṣò tó dákẹ́ tó wò pé o ò fẹ́ ṣí àmì àní many people ò ní fẹ́ kán mọ̀ yín mọ́ á dẹ̀ máa tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ yín àwọn tí mo máa help mo morúkọ gbogbo máa dórí page wọn mi lè bá fídíò mi ẹyọ kan lórí show wọn mi bá fídíò kan báyìí rí lórí page wọn mi ì bá rí kan tiẹ̀ ṣáì share fídíò yẹn ká ẹ̀ ní rí ẹ dẹ̀ máa bèrè má tún máa ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún yín síta so nígbà tí máa yẹ tó bá ti lè help mi share my program like my program tí n bá ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ tó bá ń bú mi níbì kan tó ò lè bọ́ sọ lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ kó jà tó wá sọ́dọ̀ tèmi tó ní ìṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún ẹ báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe torí tèmi ni pé anybody tó bá wish ẹ má call me because some people have been calling me telling this person is bullying you this person is insulting let them insult me I loved it I love it but my own is pé kọ́mọ èmi ò ní dé péjì wọn láti report nǹkan sọ ń pa mi káwọn náà má dọ̀dọ̀ mi láti report mi ò dẹ̀ ní dá mi tiẹ̀ ní fún wọn léṣe rárá ṣebí òun ìwọ ń gbèjè èèyàn ni láti sọ pé o fẹ́ bully mi èmi dẹ̀ wà lórí right tèmi láti sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi as of my own opinion anything ọ̀rọ̀ sue or no sue because many people don't talk about this I love your analysis don't talk to me don't say that to me your own opinion tí mo bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó o bá ti like má wo show mi níjọ́ náà ìjọ tí mo bá ti sọ tẹni tó like tún wá wò ó mo máa ń sọ fún yín ìyẹn ò mí pé kó kórìíra mi sórí ìgbà tí news ò tí ì gbé ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn méjèèjì orí mi kí n bá wọn gbẹ́nu sí because you don't know what they call media you don't know what they call media I'm a media news òsílẹ̀ I'm not a fracas tí bá kàn fẹ́ join fracas bóyá mo fẹ́ fi èébú kun èébú tèmi dẹ̀ ní mi ò ní bà tiẹ̀ jẹ́ máa sọ naturally because ọmọ ìlú òkè lèmi ọmọ ìlú òkè ni mí ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ti jọmọ ìlú òkè let me tell you something ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ máa yàtọ̀ sí tàwọn míì níta o because èmi tí mo jẹ́ ọmọ ìlú òkè tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ no how now how ọ̀rọ̀ wa máa ń dà bí èébú ni náà wo bórí yọmí ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà kò sẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọmọ ìlú èkó ẹ ó ti mọ̀ pé ìbàdàn bẹnu ẹnu rẹ̀ ta ni àgbà búlọ́gà tí gbogbo yín gbèjà ṣéèdè ẹni tó ti wà ní Dublin láti bí ọdún gbọ́n tó wà níbẹ̀ ṣéèdè ìbàdàn kò lẹ́nu rẹ̀ so ó dẹ̀ pé nǹkan máa ń dààmú ẹlòmíì yín ẹ máa lélẹ́yìn you are a local you are too local and then that woman she have a lot of things in abroad she have many things that she's doing in abroad so ó ní business tiẹ̀ tó ń ṣe okay ẹ̀yin pè lólówó okay olówó ni olówó bùsọ̀bùsọ̀ fine èmi tí ìwà lówó bùsọ̀bùsọ̀ tí mi tí ìlò èjì táwọn lò nílùú òyìnbó ìlú òyìnbó náà padà bí àwọn ọmọ wọn méjì tó láàsì sí àwọn ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ tí ìmí tí ó fà 26 years nínú wọn nílùú òyìnbó àwọn fúnra wọn tí ó fà 30 plus nílùú òyìnbó èdè ìbàdàn òkú ò lẹ́nu rẹ̀ ọ̀wá ní kéde oko kó kú ò lẹ́nu tèmi mo lọ́mọ oko ni mí àbọ̀ náà wà nú ẹ̀ ni ọmọ oko ni mí mọ̀ pé ọmọ oko you are a local girl every time ni mo máa ń sọ fẹ́ pé I'm a local girl I'm a local champion but my brain is a international gbọ́ mi I can speak local I can speak local things I can speak local language òsínlẹ̀ I can pronounce some things like local girl but this brain is international international name òsínlẹ̀ international because this brain you don't get it what I have you don't have it what I know you don't know it you can claim I'm in America you can claim that you are in America you are in London you are in Canada you are in Europe you are in Asia you are in Italy but let me tell you the what I know you don't know half kàn because ẹ̀yin máa ń kàn sọ pé káyé mọ̀ yín bì kan lè sọ pé ilẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ń bí èmi ò ní láti pariwo I'm a media what you can say on your own show I cannot say it because I have monitoring mi gbọ́ràn sáwọn tó wà ní sàkání mi lẹ́nu tọ́rọ̀ wọn ò bá ti jọ mọ́ nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ because àwọn náà máa fẹ́ kí n wà bias sometimes èmi ò lè ní báyìí tí bá ti rí pé bias ni mi ò ní dá wọn lò tẹ́ni mọ̀ sọ nǹkan báyìí but ìjọ tó bá rẹ́ lómi tó bá ní kí n sọ màá máa wò pé kí ló tẹ́ máa ní kí n mọ̀ sọ tẹ́ni lè but tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn complain mo ti wá rí pé ó dẹ̀ pé bóyá ẹni tí wọ́n láìkì lẹ́nu yẹn èmi náà ò lè dá wọn lò ṣùgbọ́n I have monitor that is monitoring my page every day and night òsínlẹ̀ I have monitor that is monitoring me every day and night and I have to know what I can say I can saw I can sing so my reasoning have to be different nígbà tọ́rọ̀ corona inquest wà nínú kóòtù kí ni wọ́n sọ wọ́n ní kẹ́nìbọ́dì má mú fóun wọlé wọ́n ní kẹ́nìbọ́dì má ṣe fídíò kankan they can do video outside they can do it outside but inside the court you cannot record when the person is talking a lot of people do it codedly but lè rí lórí social media that is it I have every damn thing tí Wùmí sọ mo ní lọ́wọ́ eléyìí tí àdúrà sọ I have it eléyìí tí bámi sọ I have it but I cannot say it out because àwọn lọ́yà tó wò ní lọ́wọ́ because they will have it as a proof but media ó ní lọ́wọ́ even tẹ́ bá ní media BBC ò síbẹ̀ BBC wà ń bẹ̀ ó ní representative gbogbo àwọn media Nàìjíríà Arise ni o Vanguard ni gbogbo náà ní ó pè mọ̀ pọ́rọ̀ case tó wà ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà too expensive ni media Nigeria wà ní síbẹ̀ they were there but they can never post what they say inside the court but n tó bá ti wà ní viral ntọ́ àwọn ni wọ́n fẹnu ara wọn sọ jáde fún yín but pé wọ́n mú recording yẹn wọ́n wá gbé síta pé mọ̀ gbóhùn ẹnìyẹn they can sue them wọ́n lè jù sẹ́wọ̀n gbére ó dà page yẹn wọ́n lè bring wọn down that is it and I know the law if you know that you are this you are know that you know but anything in court I know many things about it but ìwọ̀nba lèmi lè sọ nínú ẹ̀ èmi ò lè gbé wá síta fún ẹ kí n sọ pé mò ń bọ̀ wá gbé èmi náà fẹnu sọ bí wọ́n ṣe sọ ni tó bá ti wà viral already màá gbé wá ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tó wọ́n sọ nínú kóòtù ebá ìmọye question táwọn aráàjì fún wọn àwọn mọ̀ èmi ìbáyàn jẹ́ lọ́dún èèyàn kéèyàn súnmọ́ èèyàn lẹ́ni kó o máa sọ pé lágbájá yìí ìgbà tẹ́nìyẹn tẹ́ ẹ̀ ti súnmọ́ wọn àti ìrí nǹkan tó jọ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ they are free to talk to us they are free to speak to us they are free to do everything bọ̀bá ẹ bá ti súnmọ́ èèyàn báyìí ẹ máa ń báyàn jẹ́ ni lágbájá yìí ẹ má súnmọ́ lágbájá yìí ẹ má súnmọ́ because ẹ máa fẹ́ kẹ́nìyẹn máa wá gba information through and it is not possible kò lè possible lọ́dọ̀ tèmi bíbẹ̀ kọ́ ọ́ ṣòfò dànù ọ̀rìn lọ ni tó bá ti bú mi dákun mi ní dọ́dọ̀ rẹ mi ní wú ẹ̀ wọ́n lè mọ information ẹ wá but tèmi bá ti máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi má dọ́dọ̀ mi two fight ni ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi dùn ẹni ló fi ń fọwọ́ kan péjì mi because tó bá fọwọ́ kan péjì mi wàá rìn lọ tọmọtọmọ ní inú àwẹ̀ ni mo wà ìmọ́lẹ̀dẹ̀ ni mo ń gba àwẹ̀ tí mo ń gbà láti bí 3 days nísìn bí mo bá wá ń gba àwẹ̀ yẹn lórí ọmọ tí mi ò mọ̀ rí lórí ọmọ tí mi ò jèrè lórí ẹ̀ torí mi ò jèrè lórí ẹ̀ lórí ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé mo tún mọ nǹkan tí mo ń sọ́fà lé lórí lórí ọmọ tí mo mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi lé lórí tó bá wá fọwọ́ kan péèjì mi yẹn pé kó má grow yẹn pé ò fẹ́ kán gbọ́ mi pẹ̀lú bógo ṣe ń jẹ́ tọ́lọ́run tí ọlọ́run bẹ tí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ wà àdàbí tí ò bá tẹ ilẹ̀ lókù àdàbí tí ò bá gba afẹ́fẹ́ sára lókù àdàbí tí ò bá jẹun tí ò bá jata tó ò jẹpo àdàbí tí ò bá jẹ iyọ̀ tó ò jòróró àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ wípé ìgbà tí wọ́n pè ọ́ orúkọ tó ń pè ẹ́ o ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ò jẹ́ yes ẹ̀jẹ̀ ara obìnrin ló kọ́ ló gbẹ̀jáde láyé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló kù ṣùgbọ́n tí ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ fọwọ́ kàn wọ ṣùgbọ́n tó wá àtáàkì mi ọ̀run wá bá mi àtáàkì gbogbo òdílé yín á àtáàkì àkọ́bí ọmọ ẹ̀ á àtáàkì àbíkányìn ẹ̀dá náà láyé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo irú tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìmọ́lẹ̀ tá a fi wá justice mo ní mo sacrifice because of ìmọ́lẹ̀ ọmọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí donation tí mo gbà owó tó jẹ́ pé ó affect page mi ó affect mi fúnra mi láwọn ọ̀nà kan benefit tó yẹ kémi gain nílùú yìí because of pé wọ́n blog mi lórí unnecessary things lórí irọ́ tí mo jà nígbọ̀rọ̀ sókà tí wọ́n mọ sufferness tí mo suffer fún wọn tí wọ́n mọ sacrifice tí mo sacrifice fún wọn tí wọ́n mọ bí wọ́n ṣe ń call me on immigration every time every day for interview a lot of things for blogging pé èmi gbowó tí mi ò dẹ̀ báyọ̀ gbowó àwọn tí wọ́n wá tí mo gbowó ìfún tí wọ́n fi release wọn jáde kí ni wọ́n fi san fún mi wọ́n fi ẹ̀bí san fún mi lẹ́mi dẹ̀ ń jìyà fún wọn lọ pé mo gba donation fún wọn àwọn kan dẹ̀ pí àwọn tó dẹ̀ píkẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ fi blog ẹ̀ jáde because tó editing tó bá fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n á check ẹ ni omi fi ń bọ́ lójú mi gbà kan gbé wanted lé prime boy lórí sọ pé àwọn nǹkan mi wà téèyàn máa nídìí sùúrù sí kẹ́ investigate dáadáa kó tó di pé má ti torí pé o kórìíra tẹ́ni kó kàn déédéé jáde kó kàn déédéé lọ máa ba orúkọ mi jẹ́ ẹ̀dá tó dẹ̀ ṣerú àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyẹn tán tún lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀ tán hẹ́ẹ̀lì wọn láṣẹ ọlọ́run lọ́ba olódùmarè bọ́mọ wọn bá tásìkò àti ṣeré láyé wọ́n máa rí ìjákulẹ̀ ni bí ọmọ wọn bá dásìkò àti gbé òkè láyé tó gbọ́ wọn tó bá ṣetán láti gbéra ọ̀run á máa já lulẹ̀ tọmọtọmọ wọn bó o bá ti bímọ tó o bá fẹ́ bímọ láyé àti ìwọ tó jẹ́ ẹ̀dá náà láyé tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ìgbà tí n bá ti ń ṣe tèmi ló máa àtàkì mi tó bá tásìkò àti ṣeré ẹ̀dá náà láyé á máa rí ìjákulẹ̀ àti ìbànújẹ́ ẹni tó gbógun tìmí lánàá kò sí kankan nu wọn tí ò kì í rí ṣòro wọn máa rí ṣòro last ni bọ̀ wọn nílé ìfẹ́nu sọ bó o bá sọ̀rọ̀ mi lẹ́yìn láì dáa tẹ́mi finú ṣe sí ọ tó o dẹ́n tí ń jẹ mí lẹ́sẹ̀ ìṣòro kọ̀ọ̀kan máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sírú wọn but they will not say it out àwọn nìkan ronú jinlẹ̀ pé apá abo ni mo ti ṣe àbòsí tẹ́ni apá abo ni mo ti wà báyàṣì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ni apá abo mo tiẹ̀ ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lórí fún bó o bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ torí tèmi bá finú bẹ́ẹ̀ lò tó bá dalẹ̀ mi wàá rí ìṣòro láwọn ọ̀nà ibìkan tó ò ní expect àfi tó bá túbá pé tẹ́ni mo ti ṣẹ̀ ẹ́ dáríjì mi that is me mo kàn lè má ba ẹ̀ta sí mọ́ torí mi ní súnmọ́ ẹ̀ torí kò mọ́ bàtún mú mi lẹ́lẹ́kejì so àìmọye àwọn èèyàn inú àìmọye àwọn tó ti bú mi kiri lẹ́nìí tó ti bú mi lọ́hùn nígbọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ní ṣe èébú ní ra ẹ̀ gbẹ́bú káàkiri wọ́n máa ń bú wọ́n sì tó ń kọ́ mi àtúnjọ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ several times àtúnjọ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ but èmi máa ń mọ gauge mi they will think they pretend like I don't know them torí nínú ayé yìí voice ohun tẹ́ni ó rí àláti dámọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ bí kan tó bá gbé voice note mi jáde tẹ́ni tó bá gbé jáde tó bá jẹ́ mi sọ́rí àwọn tí òun mi ohun ti tèmi yìí tó jọ kò wọ́pọ̀ kò tí ẹ ò tiẹ̀ rí tí ohun rẹ ó wọ́pọ̀ bò mí láyé ohun rẹ ó ò lè rí láwọn ibì kankan màá wá ní mi ìdóhùn ẹni tó ti búlì mi several times mọ̀ tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ mi lẹ́yìn láìda tó ti soríṣiríṣi tó ti àtàkì mi màá wá ní mi ìnídóhùn ẹni yẹn mọ̀ tó bá padà ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ máa pretend lọ èmi mú ẹ àjọmọ́ra wa sorry àjọmọ́ra wa ìwọ náà pretend I don't know you before I know you you know me so leave that ìrọ́mbẹ̀ so therefore ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa ní sùúrù lórí gbogbo nǹkan ẹni ẹlẹ́ni jáde nísìn ó fẹ́ clear here lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad báwọn èèyàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí pé àwọn èèyàn ń bú báwọn èèyàn ń sọ oríṣiríṣi nípa rẹ̀ torí pé má nìyẹn ó dẹ̀ jáde wípé kóńtì ẹ̀ pé bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì wọ́n ti mọ̀ wípé Oríyọmí ti fẹ́ jáde ó ti fẹ́ gba kéèsì yẹn padà tí má nìyẹn bá stop ìtorí ẹ̀ lẹ fi rò wípé wọ́n dẹ̀ flag má nìyẹn down but kò dáa ṣé bí Wùmí lẹ́lẹ́ ń jà fún but Mohbad náà ni tó ṣe rí nísìn ẹ̀yin sọ̀rọ̀ ní sọ wípé kò lè possible kí Oríyọmí kó rí wípé bàbá Mohbad ń ló wà ní ipasẹ̀ ẹni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mẹ̀ kí Oríyọmí Hamzat ti wá fọwọ́ bò kò lè possible àbí Oríyọmí wá ṣèrú pé Liam o tó bá ṣe DNA test fún o Liam tẹ̀ ń wò yẹn o irọ́ ni kí sọmọ Mohbad o wọ́n gbàgbé pé Oríyọmí kì í ṣe Liam nìkan ló máa kọ́ sí definitely ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì máa wà wí ẹ̀ ni kò lè ever láyé kó sọ pé òun fẹ́ wà bias èmi ò bá wò pé kẹjú tẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń jà fún Wùmí bá rò wípé bàbá Mohbad ló ó ṣekú pa ọmọ rẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ló lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú ọmọ rẹ̀ fine ẹ jẹ́ kó Oríyọmí ṣe iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ tó bá jẹ́ bàbá Mohbad ni èmi sọ fún ẹ má rí pé mi ìga sẹ́yìn ká tí bàbá Mohbad tó yẹ pé mo mọ pressure tó wà lórí ẹ̀ mo mọ̀ wípé kò easy láyé lémi tẹ́ni mo mọ̀ pé kò easy kéèyàn ní shock ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ kárí ikú ọmọ lójijì ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan lo opportunity tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí má nìyẹn àwọn kan lo àǹfààní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí má nìyẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ń wọnú ayé ẹ̀ láti máa fi tọ́nu brain ẹ̀ láti máa fi túnu ọpọlọ ẹ̀ láti máa fi toast your brain ẹ̀ láti máa darí ẹ̀ bárabàrá àwọn nǹkan tí mò ń jà fún nìyẹn pé tá a bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ èèyàn kò yẹ ká máa sọ pé a fẹ́ máa da ayé ẹni yẹn ká máa ti ayé ẹni yẹn báyìí ká máa ṣe níṣe wípé àwa la wà ń bẹ àwa lè nìyẹn rẹ̀ kò dáa because ìyẹn lèmi ń bínú sí pé káwọn náà jókòó kan sit back people want to fight for you àwọn kankan wà tó wà lórí ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tí ayé sọ nípa ìsísìn ọmọ sísìn ọgbọ́n tó sáré lọ sin ọmọ ayé ò mọ bó ṣe jẹ́ if not pé because of God tó lè jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn clear díẹ̀ ní social media but etí tó ti gbá lọ kò gbá bọ̀ mọ́ àwọn kan ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kan ti ní bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lórí àwọn kan wà kan dẹ̀ wò pé kéèsì torí pé ìjà ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí social media tí ẹ bá ń bára yín jà lé lórí àwọn sáìdì tòkè á máa sá eré láyé pé sáìdì nísìn irú àwọn tó ń complain pé tẹ́ni you are supporting kí ni porúkọ rẹ̀ you are supporting Lizzy I am not supporting Lizzy in anywhere me and Lizzy we are not supporting even àmọ́ra mi ìmọ̀ rí àmọ́ra àsọ̀rọ̀ rí mi ò látijọ́ tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Lizzy lórí Lizzy and Ìyábọ̀ go and check my page wọ́n ti sẹ́ ti ń búra wọn látòní ni wọ́n ti ń búra wọn tipẹ́ mi ò bá wọn dá sí but torí pé mídíà ti gbé Vanguard gbé Sahara gbé any channel ló gbé gbogbo news yẹn lórí pé Ìyábọ̀ sue wọn of course I have to say it anything tó bá ti ń lọ viral tí news bá ti gbé news media ó yàtọ̀ sí àwọn blogger if you don't know so rírú èmi sì mi ti di news blogger mi ti di news media tán yányán but I'm a news media because n tí mo fi register rẹ̀ nìyẹn and I have my document I have my own document for my page I register my page ọ̀sílẹ̀ my name I register my business name and I have the liability under the liability company I have my name already one ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì mo register Tenny ọmọ ológo company mi mo ti register already in future I can be like a Sahara reporter I can be like a channel television I can be like a Rice TV news yes gradually because me still is staff but only me is working on my company right now if you don't know I have my own company if you don't know I have my own company because I'm a brand mo ti already gbilẹ̀ owó tó bá dá Tenny ọmọ ológo mọ̀ ni o mọ̀ mo ti gbilẹ̀ ní explain ní Nàìjíríà níbi tí mo wà and everywhere all over the world I'm international I'm not a proud person tó jẹ́ pé ẹ máa pè lómi máa ní gbéraga mo ṣe mọ́ bá ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ kan lórí social media tó bá ti ń sọ̀tà ayé bá ti lè ń wò wọ́n bí tó ti ń rí fíù díẹ̀ wọ́n kápá sókè ni pé I'm a public figure I'm a clinic bó mo ti ráyè gbogbo yẹn I'm not a figure label so ìwọ ni kó má jealous mi in everything mo wà fine mo wà okay gan lẹ́yìn èdè ẹnu mi nìkan ní búlábà sọrí nínú brain mi ọpọlọ ń bẹ́ẹ̀ that you don't have my own structure of my body I'm a beautiful woman you don't know bí n bá dúdú rẹ́rẹ́rẹ́ mo fine bí n bá tún wá cream ẹ̀ tí mo tún wá graduate cream mi tó lọ sókè mo beautiful jù ẹ lọ my shape kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ kí mo fẹ́ sanra tó kí àkín tún máa sanra sí shape mi ò lè dàbí tiyín bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sì tún máa ní shape because mo ní packaging tó yapa mo ní packaging tó baddest ó sì lé so you can't be abusing someone that you are not feeding you don't need to be abusing me because you are not feeding me bó bá bú mi anybody tó bá bú mi I'm telling you my people ebi kíbi tẹ́ bá ti tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi tán bú mi leave them let them do it ọ̀fẹ́ lóhùn ọ̀fẹ́ ní ohùn ẹ jẹ́ kan sọ lọ my own is pé kan remove ọmọ mi kúrò nínú ọ̀rọ̀ wọn tí wọ́n bá rí mú fáwọn ọmọ tèmi kúrò ń bẹ̀ ìyẹn ni màá mú àwọn ọmọ wọn ó hàn ṣépè tó tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo pẹ̀lú agogo ni ẹ lè ṣépè tó mu ìrora tẹ̀mí lè jẹ láti fi wọnú àwẹ̀ láì ní ìbálòpọ̀ ìwọ ò lè ṣe láàrin ọdún kan kó o má dòkó ó máa ṣe ni ìwọ báwo máa ṣe ó ò lè ṣe láàrin ọdún kan kó o má ní ìbálòpọ̀ pẹ̀lú obìnrin ó máa ṣe mo ti ń lọ ní sí 5 years ti ń lọ síbẹ̀ táì ní nǹkan kan ó wá ní àdúrà tẹnu tiẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa gbọ́ á gbọ́ tèmi tí mo súnmọ́ láti ní ìmúmọ́ra láti ní ìbẹ̀rù rẹ̀ lọ́kàn láti ní ìpayà rẹ̀ lọ́kàn mo dẹ̀ léwu ṣé wọ́n lè wọ lọ́wọ́ biribiri ọjọ́ méje láì ní jẹ kó o tiẹ̀ omi lásán kó o bú mu I can stay it mo ti ṣe láìmọye ìgbà báyìí mo ti ṣe ní biribiri tí ìní jẹ kankan fọjọ́ méje I can do it tó bá jẹ́ torí ọmọ tèmi ṣùgbọ́n tó bá try mi pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ mi bully me as you like tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo you know now do it as you like but me my own children don't step on my toe like a mohbad song so gbọ́ mi don't step on my toes lórí ibú èyí ní mú mi ọlọ́run ti rán mi létí kó lórí burúkú làwọn pípé ẹ lè mú mi lò àìpò má gogo lẹ́nu àìpò má gogo lẹ́nu máa wí tèmi yìí sì ní mú mi ọ̀fẹ́ kí n lọ jáwèé mi yìí ní jà ó sì kú bí wákàtí mélòó kan so let me tell you something if you don't know what you are doing just think before you talk to someone ẹni tó fún lóúnjẹ o ò lè máa pè é bó ṣe ṣe dáadáa nínú Yorùbá nation tó bá lẹ́ni tó sòótọ́ nínú Yorùbá nation Tenny ọmọ ológo is the number 1 nínú gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe ni mo sọ àtọ̀gá àtọmọṣẹ́wọ̀ Tenny ọmọ ológo is number 1 is olóòótọ́ nìkan ṣo tó wà láàrin wọn tí ó wà bias tí ó dúró lẹ́yìn irọ́ tí ó dẹ̀ da nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ rú gbàtọ́rọ̀ wọn ò yé mi tó gbogbo tó dẹ̀ ṣe tí mo rí pé so ìwọ ló máa sọ fún mi àbí mi mo ní ẹ̀rí tèmi lọ́wọ́ n tó mú mi ya kúrò pé eléyìí ò sínú à ń jàjà òmìnira mọ́ ìjà òmìnira ò sínú fún pé èèyàn kan báwo dẹ̀ rí pé mi ò fẹ́ máa bá wọn jà mi fẹ́ máa bá wọn fa wàhálà mo dẹ̀ já dànù so ẹ̀sẹ̀ wà nù yẹn oníbóyè sẹ́nu Yorùbá orí yìí dàrú torí bórí yìí ò bá burú bí egun tí ń léwèrè ó ní sọ kàtàkàtà lẹ́nu sáwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀ tán gba ìgbàkúgbà lọ bá wọn kó lọ bí wọ́n léèrè lè tó bá ra lé fún mi tó bá ra lè fún mi nínú wọn àbí tí mò ń ṣe birthday nínú wọn even lórí àwọn yẹn tán wá ń dá donate owó sórí social media mi tán dáwó fún mi àbí mo fẹ́ open kankan àti láwọn tó bọ́ tàrí tán láwọn fẹ́ ṣe studio tán gba 10 million béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn ẹni tó bá lòun dáwó owó studio fún mi nínú wọn kó bọ́ta rédíò tí àwọn tó jẹ́ tíìmù gúrùpù mi lásán sí mi ò I don't use it again because it's a 1 year so ó sì ti kọ̀ parí before 1 year yẹn gan mi ló mọ̀ because nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ níbẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ ni mo padà rí so I don't use it because anything tí n bá ti ń sọ tó bá yẹ pé tí n bá ti ń sọ tó ó ti get out nìyẹn mi ní ìdẹ̀ kó wà ń bẹ̀ wọn bá tẹ máa wà wò tó bá yà àwọn èèyàn máa wọ̀ bó tí n bá ti ń sọ ó ń lọ so jẹ́ kí n kúkú stick lórí àwọn page tí mo ti ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀ so èmi ni mò ń sanwó app mi any studio mi tí mo bá ní I pay it for myself that means ọ̀gá ni Tenny ọmọ ológo orí PayPal lábẹ́ page mi lábẹ́ tó ń lọ lọ́ọ̀kan yẹn àbọ̀ orí account number ń bẹ̀ ẹni tó bá ní mo ń fún ní PayPal kó wà ń bẹ̀ bó bá fún mi lówó màá gbà because ìyàwó má rí mi fín lèmi afẹ́fẹ́ má rí mi fín ni mi ní kọjá èmi mi ṣe lójú kòkòrò o ò lè fi change kékeré kó fi entice mi kó wá ní màá sọ ẹ̀dọ̀ náà I don't have time for that many people are doing that mo bá ti fún ẹnìkan wọ́n fẹ́ kó máa sọ àwọn di ọlọ́run ọba kán máa sọ èmi ò ní time fún màá mú èèyàn but mi ní disrespect ẹ̀ you má sọ pé torí pé o fẹ́ kí n sọ ẹ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́run kí n wá kó wá fún mi ní nǹkan kó wá rò pé bóyá tó bá ti túnú mi báyìí màá lọ bẹ̀ tó bá ti yírí mi báyìí màá lọ bẹ̀ èmi ò gbà yẹn o mi ò gbà yẹn but mi ní disrespect èèyàn láéláé so tó bá dé yẹn ló ń ṣe yín ẹni tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ́jọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kán bú mi let them bú mi if tán bá bú mi bóyá oyún inú wọn ò ní bóyá wọn ní bí ẹ jẹ́ kán bí oyún tó ní nítorí Tenny ọmọ ológo let them bú mi dáadáa but my own ni pé don't say anything against my children don't say any negative things about my children o lè wọjá ìyàkadì pẹ̀lú anybody o torí mi ní wá fọ́mọ ẹ mọ́ wà fọ́mọ mi even you I will not come for you I don't know you nínú ayé nígbà Tenny ọmọ ológo ń jà kiri bó wá mo ti ráyè tí màá bọ ẹjà ọ̀rọ̀ Lizzy ọ̀ríyàbọ̀ mídíà ti gbé and I have to say it bí àṣàyà ayé ni alẹ́nìtì tó bá ti ń lọ ní fáírà anybody can talk about it so why are you ọmọ tẹ̀ ń jájà olórí burúkú ká nígbà tí yàyí gan sọ wípé anything tó bá ti ń lọ ní fáírà anybody can talk about it so why tó wá dé pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́jọ́ ọmọ ìsìn wẹrẹ lẹ fẹ́ máa bá tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo pọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó ní yín ó pé o ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ sọmọ mi bú mi dáadáa mo wà nílé you can arabu ẹ love arabu you can buy arabu you can buy arabu you can buy anything inú politics yẹ ẹ ṣe dáadáa so mi ò dẹ̀ weak mi ò back down my children is the very important most important thing for me don't say anything for them you can say anything you like about me I'm welcome for that and I'm thanking you for saying that to me because kò yé ìwọ nígbà tí wọn náà bá tásìkò tó bá gbilẹ̀ tán bí tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo wàá rí ìjákulẹ̀ yẹn kò sí ni wàá rí níjọ́ tí Ọlọ́run bá dédé kọ sí ẹ pé n tó ń ṣe yìí kò right tó wá fẹ́ padà kúrò ńbẹ̀ o ò ní bọ́ńbẹ̀ láṣẹ lọ́run lódùmarè torí kò ní ṣeéṣe fún ẹ mọ́ torí wọ́n ti bà ayé èèyàn kan jẹ́ ṣàbẹ̀rù yín dàrú ni alágbà lórí aníyà lórí bíi àmọ́ sọ fún yín ni pé alágbà blọ́gà ni àgbà blọ́gà wà tí bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa fracas mo mọ page tí màá ti lọ lò blọ́ọ̀gì wà ńbẹ̀ tí màá ti lọ blog anybody but ẹni torí pé anything tó lọ ní viral media news Nàìjíríà gbé Sahara gbé Channel gbé Vanguard gbé Arise gbé ọwọ́ ní kí n dákẹ́ no I will talk about it as the way you like ọwọ́ ní mo wà báyàsì n tí mo dẹ̀ sọ lánàá lórí Lizzy lórí Ìyábọ̀ mo sọ because of baba Mohbad ni ìyẹn ò sínú fracas má sọ pé torí pé Lizzy ni mo gbèjà ṣe é gbádùn ṣá mo léyìn ọlọ́sọ́dọ̀ pastor Christ worú gbọ́dọ̀ tó jáde lẹ́nu Ìyábọ̀ Òjó sí baba Mohbad ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ̀rọ common sense yìí náà kí ni ti Ìyábọ̀ Òjó láti máa sọ wípé kí ìyá Mohbad kò bọ́ta kó wá fún ìyá Mohbad jẹ ṣé ẹ nílò àkáyè báyìí ṣá tí nǹkan yẹn bá tiẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó kàn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wà báyàsì torí ẹ̀yin sọ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ ọmọ ológo wà báyàsì ṣé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wà báyàsì lórí kéèsì yẹn ó wà báyàsì of course òun tó lè mú Wùmí sọ́dọ̀ ok èló ni owó influencer ni ẹ tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó fúnra rẹ̀ tí ok kó tiẹ̀ lé kọ́kọ́ pẹnu mọ́ ok o àgbà wípé irọ́ náà àwọn nǹkan máa sọ pé irọ́ ni ok irọ́ lẹ pa ẹrọ́pọ̀ ẹni why tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣe DNA test kò wọ 200,000 kò wọ 200k is 150 even gan kò tó 150 gan pẹ̀lú torí ìjọ táwọn tọmọ mi fẹ́ lọ ṣe títí ẹ̀ ó ní wọ́n ní 150 ní òun àti ọmọ bùrọ́ọ̀mù mọ̀ kó fi kún toró fẹ́ ó ní ìdíwó lọ́wọ́ mi ni because gbogbo owó tó sọ́njọ́ yẹn kò wọ 200,000 náà so tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wà lè rí yẹn kó fi ṣe DNA test yẹn fún ọmọ kó tiẹ̀ pé bàbá wá tàbí kán lọ síbi tí Mohbad wà àti bàbá kán mú nǹkan lára Mohbad tàbí kán gba tara bàbá fúnra rẹ̀ kán dẹ̀ fún bàbá náà ní tiwọn pé bàbá ẹ̀yin náà lọ ṣe níbi tó wù yín ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà lọ ṣe tiwa níbi tó wù wá kí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wá post ẹ̀ online ó sàn post many things kó dẹ̀ fi sínú media news kí gbogbo media gbé kí gbogbo news gbé ṣé ìyẹn ti pọ̀jù fún Ìyábọ̀ tó fi ń lọ sórí Christ tó fi ń sọ́ọ̀tì má nìyẹn ọwọ́ á ní mo wà báyàsì ṣé tí bá ti ń jáde sí Lizzy ni mò ń gbèjà abẹ́ ṣí eré ni pẹ̀lú fẹ́ pẹ̀lú mi ni ṣé Lizzy wọn ni mò ń jà fún yẹn mo jà fún Lizzy tẹ́lẹ̀ ni ẹ̀yin lẹ́ mọ́ tẹ́jọ́ fà papọ̀ náà tí mo ti wá sọ ní sí Lizzy ni mò ń gbèjà yẹn kí ló dé sọ fáwọn tó kù tí wọ́n tó ń jà nítorí bàbá Mohbad kẹ́ nítorí pé kẹ́ni Lizzy ni wọ́n ń gbèjà Ògún fẹ́ pa yín ni ẹni tẹ́yìn sọ yẹn àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bàbá Mohbad tó dé sọ̀rọ̀ sí Lizzy àìmọye àwọn tó ti mú Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wá ẹ̀ ṣe ní Lizzy ni wọ́n ń gbèjà wá àti tẹ́ni ọmọ ológun bá ti wá sọ̀rọ̀ kan ẹ̀ wá gbógun wá so ìyẹn mi pé ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi nìkan ló wà important ọ̀rọ̀ mi nítumọ̀ ju àwọn tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ yẹn lọ ọ̀rọ̀ mi ẹ jẹ́ kí n ríra mi nídìí pé I'm the best lórí social media because if not so ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ lè dúró lórí ọwọ́ yín ni kí ló ń ṣe yín ná ẹ̀yin ń gbèjà Lizzy tẹ́ ẹ gbádùn sá ìjà Lizzy ni tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣe bálabàlá kiri tó rè di pẹlẹbẹ kiri tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ẹsẹ̀ pẹ́pẹ́yẹ tó rè di kiri ṣé Lizzy náà nìyẹn ṣé Lizzy ni mo gbèjà ń bẹ̀ yẹn mo ló lọ sọ́dọ̀ Christ mi ò mà tí play fídíò tẹ́ mọ̀ gbọ́ kẹ́ wá gbọ́ fídíò tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí and I'm very sure pé wàá ti wò ó àṣàbíyamọ́ ṣé tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe tó ráìtì ní lójú tiẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn Wùmí fẹ́ ra ó fẹ́ gba físà ó lóun ṣe òun ò trust Nàìjíríà Amẹ́ríkà dẹ̀ ló ń trust òun fẹ́ lọ ṣe kò ní ìdí ṣe bí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó kàwé ṣe bí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àtọkọ rẹ̀ wà ní care of Mohbad wáì tí ò gba sáàpù kó fi ránṣẹ́ sọ́kọ rẹ̀ ọmọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń bẹ l'Amẹ́ríkà wáì tí ò gba sáàpù kó fi ránṣẹ́ sí Amẹ́ríkà pé kí wọ́n lọ ṣe lọ kán dẹ̀ sáàpù fún through email kán sáàpù ẹ̀ sí kó sẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú by luggage by DHL kán DHL ẹ̀ sọ̀hún kán lọ fún wọn lọ́hùn kó dẹ̀ lọ ṣe sí dandan ni kó lọ sọ̀hún ni kò lè travel because ọkọ rẹ̀ sì wà ní morgue wọn ò dẹ̀ tí ì sin ọkọ wọn ò tí ì sin àdé inquest ò dẹ̀ tí ì parí má gbàgbé pé inquest tó wà ńlẹ̀ yìí justice corona inquest yẹn kì í ṣe original wọn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o ele preamble ni o wọ́n kàn fẹ́ gba gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu àwọn ele kan tó wá lọ sókè lọ́ọ̀ ni o ní case tó wà ńlẹ̀ that's why pé nígbà táwọn èèyàn ń dragi Fúnmi Fálànà kò tí ì kan Fúnmi Fálànà because corona inquest ni wọ́n transfer rẹ̀ sí láti gbọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu oníkálukú so that nígbà tó bá wá dé ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá wá dé tribunal judiciary panel lókè tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ court kí náà ń pè náà court tribunal tó bá ti wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lókè ní high court lókè ìgbà yẹn làwọn ìjà yẹn sì máa kọ́ mi àwọn náà fẹ́ stand fún gbogbo ń tán ráwọn ọmọ kéékèèké lọ ṣe wọ́n ṣẹ̀ wá kó lọ fún á ṣẹ̀ wá lọ dúró bàbá òmò tiẹ̀ àwọn ti Naira Marley and Co Sam Larry yóò mú kóòtù rẹ̀ wá prime boy lọ́ọ̀yà tiẹ̀ náà tó dúró fún gbogbo wọn wà pàdé ní high court lókè high court ni wọ́n ti wá lọ sọ ni mo fi ní mi tí lè sọ̀rọ̀ anything nípa bàbá Fálànà tàbí Fúnmi Fálànà because Fúnmi Fálànà bàbá Fálànà àwọn náà sẹ́ni wọn sí inquest pé ókè ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́rọ̀ ẹnu gbogbo torí àlè máa gbàlejò gbogbo wọn lójoojúmọ́ náà fi dá corona inquest yẹn ṣe wà pé ókè àwọn adájọ́ kan wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa dúró ẹ jẹ́ ká transfer wọn lọ àwọn sì ti ráwọn representative wọn wá síbẹ̀ láti gbọ̀rọ̀ ẹni kálukú tó fi ránṣẹ́ sókè mi tí lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn pé wọ́n ti jáwọ́ àbí wọ́n jáwọ́ so ni mo fi máa sọ pé àwọn some things wà tẹ́ pé information fake wà tẹ́ mọ̀ ń gbé kiri kọ́mọ́ ti gbé information fún ẹ o ní láti kọ́kọ́ ro common sense kó tó sọ pé wàá gba any information kan nísìsiyìí tó bá ní ọlọ́pàá ò tí ì jẹ́ kán lọ yìí pé ọlọ́pàá ní kẹ́ ẹ drag náà ẹ drag wọn travaye kí ni nísìsiyìí wọn ṣe jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad kó lọ rí ọmọ kó lọ wo ọmọ why tí wọ́n ṣe gba lẹ́tà why tí wọ́n ṣe lọ ṣe bí kóòtù ti sọ fún ọ pé kí wọ́n lọ chẹ́ẹ̀kì ara bọ́dì kí wọ́n lọ inspect ara ọmọ yẹn kóòtù ti sọ náà news dẹ̀ ti gbé why tí wọ́n jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad lọ ṣe ọlọ́pàá ní kẹ́ dragi àwọn náà kọ petition sí wọn gba petition àwọn ìkan náà ni wọ́n fún wọn ní police report tí wọ́n fi gbọ́mọ sí mọ́ọ̀gì àní ẹ dragi ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà they are so useless police they are not a good person. They are not working for what? Police Nigeria is not a friend and is not a friend for us. They are friend enemy. They are enemy to us. Why? Let him go and check his boy now. Let him go and check his son's body. Why are you delaying? Why are you not allow him to do that? Why Nigerian police is doing that? You're supposed to let him do that. You rejected the petition the boy wrote to you before the boy pie. And when his father come to you to collect the police report, you also rejected it. You refuse to give them. Why all this nonsense? This is 3 times. Criminal in Nigeria. Why are you supporting criminal in Nigeria? Why police is supporting criminal in Nigeria? Why are you doing this to us? Many things. What is going on? Nigeria trabaye now. Ẹgbẹ́ wọn trabaye àwọn ìròyìn kan wà tí ò ní ìtumọ̀ tán fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ àṣẹ ni gbogbo rubbish yẹn kò bá nǹkan kan lọ́dọ̀ tèmi ẹ jẹ́ kán máa bú yàn ẹni tó bá ń bú ẹ jẹ́ kán bú ìbáwa náà sọ̀rọ̀ ń bí me I don't have time to báwo ni mo ṣe máa dẹ́yìn inú mi lò nígbà tí ìyálàjà gbogbo babaláku yìí tó jọ́gá ọ̀gá yìí tó bú mi tí mo lè filẹ̀ fún odidi oṣù mẹ́jọ ọwálé mi ò wà dẹ́yìn lò ẹ̀yìn ìsúnwìnrin èmi ò lè dẹ́yìn lò ìyá yín gan ẹ̀mọ́yọ ọjọ́ tí ìyá yín fi drag mi lórí social media tí ìyá yín fi wọ́ mi báyìí wọ́ mi tó drag àbàfìgbà tó fi mọ́tò gbá mi gbòós ọwọ́ tó wọ̀ pé mo tún wá jáde nígbà fi mọ́tò gbá mi ìyá yín gan lẹ́ni àkọ́kọ́ tó kọ́ mi òtún sílé tó drag mi fọ́sùn mẹ́jọ láti April tó drag mi láti August títí wọ December tó drag mi tó fún mi ní gbans gbòós látọ́ fi mọ́tò gbá mi tó bẹ̀ wọn lọ́lẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ tó ṣe tẹ́ni ọkọ mi ẹ̀ ló mo rò pé ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ èmi ni sọ́ọ̀dọ́ mi mọ́ ní mo ní ẹ̀ ló mà sẹ́yìn ṣé wọ́n ní mo lé mi náà ni ó tún kí mi ní pé kí n pẹ̀lẹ́ mo tún wá pé kí ni ṣe ìyá yìí èmi tó ń drag ń ta ní ìsìn tó tún wá sọ pé kí n pẹ̀lẹ́ ok èmi ò kì í báyàn já mo gbójú ń bẹ̀ so anything sí wà tí ò yẹ yín ní kọ̀kọ̀ ìyá yín mọ nọ́mbà mi tó bá fẹ́ kọ̀ mi ó ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá fẹ́ pè mí ní táìmù yẹn so ẹ̀yin wá bọ́tẹ̀ ẹ̀yà kàn mọ́ ṣe bí ajá bí ẹran bí màálù lórí social media wọ́n forí dín gbé pè ìyá yín á bọ́ sí kọ́nà tá a lọ máa wọ ọwọ́ rẹ̀ á wọ ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ ó ti dà yókù lẹ́yìn ọmọ tẹ́ ń wò lórí so ìwọ nìwọ wá fẹ́ drag mi ìyá yín yẹn tèmi ò ṣe dá ọmọ kó yẹ kí n fi ìyá yín make owó lórí social media ó yẹ kí n drag ìyá yín kí n gbé travaye but ohun tí mo ti sọ ni pé mi ò ní time so kẹ́ ẹ sọ́ra yín kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó rí yín pé pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá máa sọ ìwọ kọ́ ni màá fún lésì don't drag my children free to bully me free to forúkọ mi ìwọ náà lórúkọ mi kó fi gòkè because tẹ́ ẹ bá lórúkọ mi ẹ lè là lórúkọ mi dárúkọ mi kó ní viewers ni tó bá mọ̀ pé o fẹ́ ní view lórí social media just mention my name you know like ìyá wa mention my name tó bá ti dárúkọ mi o lè rí mention my name kó o lórúkọ mention my name kó o ní viewers ní tó bá ti dárúkọ mi ò lè ní viewers if not so leave me alone tó bá dẹ̀ bú mi you are free but make sure pé o kọ orúkọ tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo orúkọ tí mò ń lò ní kó o kọ kí n lè mọ̀ pé mi ló ń bá wí torí tó bá dárúkọ mi ì ní mọ̀ ìwọ náà wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di Lizzy tẹ̀ ń sọ torí ẹ̀ ń bú Lizzy dárúkọ mi kọ́ kó wá bú mi dáadáa kó o bú mi tẹ́rán lè bọ̀ mọ̀mọ̀ mi sí o èmi ò gbọ́ mọ́ torí mi ì ní drag ọmọ ẹ̀ mọ́ drag ọmọ mi mi ì dẹ̀ ní dọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ì ní fọwọ́ kan ṣó tó ń ṣe kódà mi ì ní ràn yàn wá mi ì lẹ́ni tí mo ránṣẹ́ bú mi ì ní ràn yàn pé ó yẹ máa flag tó sọ yẹn èmi tẹ́ni tí n bá fọwọ́ ṣerú ẹ̀ rí pé bóyá ó ń ṣe ṣó ọwọ́ á bú mi láti gbà tí mi ì lè sọ gbà tí mo ní wà náà fracas o mo dẹ̀ ti tọrọ dáríjì lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó ráwọn náà lọ́mọ ní ká sí ń gbà náà so ni mo fi mọ̀ pé mo àjọ mọ́ra wa mo bá ṣe ń ṣe tẹ́ bá ti ṣe ṣó báyìí ní gúrùpù wọn wọ́n á sẹ́ndì ṣó yẹn wọlé ó yẹ bọ́ta wọ́n wá ní kí kálukú máa screenshot tó ṣí àyẹn kó máa ṣe èmi tẹnu eléyìí tọdọ tí wọn yẹn náà lèmi náà máa tó kọ́pì máa wá sẹ́ndì síbẹ̀ pé báyìí tí mo ṣe máa rìpọ́tì ṣó yẹn báyìí tí mo ṣe máa rìpọ́tì tí wọ́n yẹn lèmi náà wá sẹ́ndì bíi 3 torí wọ́n lè ní mẹ́jọ ẹ sẹ́ndì ẹlòmíì á sẹ́ndì 8 pé mo ti flag ẹlẹ́mẹ̀jọ wọ́n á screenshot ẹ̀ for evidence pé mo ti ṣe tí wọ́n yẹn lèmi á mú lèmi náà sẹ́ndì padà síbẹ̀ pé mo ti ṣe so mo mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń rò so leave me alone please just leave me alone I'm not come for you don't come for me o lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó oníkẹ́lómi máa sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ opinion tiẹ̀ ní láti gbèjè èèyàn opinion tèmi ní láti gbèjè òkú ọ̀run I'm an activist I'm a freedom fighter I am a freedom fighter I am activist human rights activist ọ̀sìnlẹ̀ so bẹ́lọ̀n kò má rí ṣòro bẹ́lọ̀n kò má rí dààmú bẹ́lọ̀n kò má rí wàhálà o bẹ́lọ̀n kò má kàgbákò irú àwọn èèyàn báyìí torí èmi àti ẹ̀ ń bira wa léèrè ìwọ náà bí rẹ léèrè tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ṣó tó bá fẹ́ jà fún yàn nínú kéèsì Mohbad tó wà lẹ̀ tán bá tiẹ̀ wá pè ẹ́ tán bá níta ni kó o pè ṣé bàbá Mohbad ni wàá pè àbí ìyá Mohbad àbí ìyá Wùmí ni wàá drag nínú fíìmù tó wà lẹ̀ Kàrímọ́ ó ń bẹ́ẹ̀ Wùmí ó ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad bàbá Mohbad ó wà nínú fíìmù tó wà lẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n àbúrò ìyá Wùmí wà nínú fíìmù tó wà lẹ̀ àwọn Dàrósà Àdúrà wọ́n ń gbé pẹ̀lú Mohbad ni now táwa ni wọ́n rò pé ó yẹ kó question pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad tó bá ní common sense nínú sí yẹn wàá mọ̀ pé ìyá Kẹ̀rímọ́ ò sí nílé ẹjọ́ náà ń tẹ́ ẹ lè fi bá a wí ni pé ó forúkọ ọmọ ó fi ra nǹkan ẹ jẹ́ ká tó wá fi pé wọ́n forúkọ ọmọ wọn ra properties yẹn jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ fi yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ nínú pé irú kí ló pa Mohbad tó bá jẹ́ ìwọ ọwọ́ ọ̀tá lọ́ọ́ ti question ṣé bàbá Mohbad ni wàá bi léèrè bàbá Mohbad tí ò bá wọn gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ò gbé ní Lẹ́kì Ìkòròdú ló ń gbé wọ́n pè lórí fóònù ìyá ò gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n pè lórí fóònù àbúrò ìyá Wùmí ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n pè lórí fóònù Kẹ̀rímọ́gò ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ fún lórí fóònù ni ò sílé ìyá Kẹ̀rímọ́gò ò sí níbẹ̀ wọ́n pè lórí fóònù ni ò sílé Ìwùmí Dàrósà Àdúrà ló wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn táyà dragi nìyẹn àbí what are we saying ọ ní kí n fi ẹni tó wà ń bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ní 72 hours to 24 hours sílẹ̀ kí wọ́n lọ máa drag àwọn tí wọ́n kọlù lórí fóònù kí lọ máa bú wọn ó rí pé common sense ẹ ti sọnù tipẹ́ làákàyè yìí ti sọnù torí èyí tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń sọ wọ́n kàn fẹ́ rọ́pò ẹ̀ ní wọ́n kàn fẹ́ ṣe àṣẹ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó talẹ́rẹ́ ká béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ta la máa drag tó máa sọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé fún wa script tó ń kọ níta fún wa kò nítumọ̀ bàbá ọkọ rẹ̀ fún ní lámbà òun náà fún bàbá ọkọ ní dá padà but at the same time àwọn points tí wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ so o ti ní ìbálòpọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin rí látìgbà tí o ti ń fi ọkọ ẹ̀ kò ránṣà ǹjọ́ o tiẹ̀ ti súnmọ́ ọkùnrin rí kò ránṣà dáhùn ìyẹn mi pò rọ́kùnrin ó súnmọ́ ọkùnrin rí ìyẹn mi pò ti wà guilty wọ́n ló dákẹ́ lọ ni ó silent ìgbà tí ó lè sọ̀mọ́ adájọ́ ní òkè ẹ filẹ̀ wọ́n ti mú point wọn ẹbí question mi many question lọ́ra Naira Marley Sam Larry so ọmọ náírà ṣé wà tí Sam Larry close àbí bákan wọ́n ló silent lọ díẹ̀ ó silent lọ ni kò dá wọn lò ń gbò pẹ́ àwọn question tó ń bí tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ń dáhùn kíákíá wọ́n wá ń bí láwọn kankan ó dákẹ́ gbárí ok ẹ kúrò lórí ẹ̀yẹn ó ti yé wa nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká mú question mi sí so tó bá drag ẹ̀ lórí àwọn some things kò sí nǹkan tó lé ń bẹ̀ náà ẹ wá ń gbé fọ́tò jáde ẹ ń gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde ṣé yẹn ni issue ni ẹ ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad nífẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ mọyì orin tí Mohbad ti kọ tó ti fẹ́ẹ̀ bú pa oní transformer aládògán ó ń pín lékiri sẹ́mi mo sọ àbọ̀kọ rẹ̀ ló even táwọn èèyàn bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa DNA test ọkọ rẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kárì náà toró ti kọ nínú update ẹ̀ ó ní gbogbo story ayé òun ló máa fi kọrin ọmọ fúnra rẹ̀ kọ ó wà lórí page mi tó bá scroll down gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ni mo ti post sẹ́yìn wá mo ti post everything táwọn èèyàn máa rí as evidence ó ti wà lórí page Tenny ọmọ ológo ti pẹ́ mo ti post ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn wá àpáàdì pé mo show rẹ̀ báyìí mo ti already post ẹ̀ as a skit tí màá fi orin sí mo ti post gbogbo information lórí page Tenny page ẹ̀ lórí page ẹ̀ pé anything tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sóhun kán lọ máa mú báyìí kán lọ wò ń bí life history ó lò máa ó nítorí òun ti pariwo fáwọn èèyàn àwọn èèyàn ò gbóhùn ṣùgbọ́n báyìí òun máa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nínú orin n tó jẹ́ kí n máa sọ tèmi sọ nínú orin lèmi náà ṣe ń píkì àwọn orin ẹ̀ ó lò máa sọ̀rọ̀ nínú orin torí òun ti sọ fáwọn èèyàn ò believe o ask about me wọ́n ti lé mi wọn ò mú mi ó tún sọ kan náà pé òun sọ kinní kan àwọn èèyàn ò bí people don't believe me ó láwọn èèyàn ò believe nígbà tó ń pariwo wetin be this one like this lóríṣiríṣi ló ti kọrin ó tún wá kalẹ̀ dídí ìkọ́ sórí Twitter rẹ̀ bí ó rẹ̀ pé Twitter àbí Instagram ó kọ́ síbẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn write up like update ipe òun sì rojọ́ àwọn èèyàn gbọ́ òun máa kọ nǹkan yẹn nínú orin jáde tó bá wá lè sọ́rù yẹn definitely bó lè mú nípa Liam tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ torí nínú weekend ó kọ síbẹ̀ pé Marita turn to Maria àgò turn to Joseph àwọn máa bì Jésù ó ní Marita wọ́n ti di ti Joseph àti Maria òun ti di Joseph sí òun máa bí Jésù definitely tó bá gba Liam àsọmọ tó bá tọ́ Liam àsọmọ Joseph náà tọ́ Jésù bí ọmọ rẹ̀ ni kò dẹ̀ wà báyà sílẹ̀ lórí ó dẹ̀ ń kí ẹ̀ bí ọmọ tó bí nínú ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ mú bí ọmọ so ó lóun ti gbà á torí pé ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ Wùmí ó tún kọ́ nínú ọmọ mi ó ní she love me I love her dẹ́ tí ò ní tattoo òun ti know her I know her from my area Maria like Joseph ó di méjì tó tún ti píkì ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí wá tó ti píkì ọmọ yẹn náà ọmọ yẹn same thing yẹn tó ti sọ tó bá tiẹ̀ gbóyún wá láti ta òun máa gbá àsọmọ o definitely mo fi ní kán lọ kán question wọn dáadáa ṣé Mohbad gangan so ó lè ṣe dáadáa torí àwọn orin yẹn tí n bá ní kí n tú sọ́nà tó pọ̀ gan because mi lè máa ronú pọ́kọ̀ mi ṣe sì náà ta adẹ̀gbọ́n tí Wùmí sọ wípé òun ò tètè rọ́mọ òun ò róyún ṣe Mohbad ò fóun lóyún ni bàbá Mohbad fi gbé òun tàbáyé bàbá ló lọ bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ níta bàbá ló lọ bá ń ṣe nǹkan kan níta bàbá ló lọ bá ń ṣe everything níta abẹ́ wa gbà mí ni Mohbad Wùmí lòun ò róyún sí láti age of 22 years ọmọ 22 years lòun ò róyún sí Mohbad ò fóun lóyún ok bàbá ọkọ ló wá ń sáká kí ni nísìnyí tí ò ṣe fún lóyún Mohbad dẹ̀ mú nínú orin rẹ̀ pé Marita be like Maria I go turn to Joseph a máa bí Jésù ṣé Mohbad ò lè ṣe ni ṣé òun ò lè bí oyún ṣé àtọ̀ rẹ̀ ò dọ́mọ ni kò lè dọ́mọ ni ṣé àtọ̀ Mohbad ò lè dọ́mọ ni òfin róyún ṣe tó fi di pé wọ́n mú un sáré ká ó fi lọ gbóyún wá láti ta tí Mohbad fi wá accept pé òun máa gbà ṣé Mohbad ṣé àtọ̀ rẹ̀ ò lè dọ́mọ ni so wọ́n ti tẹ̀sí fún ara rẹ̀ sá pátọ̀ òun ni ò lè dọ́mọ tó fi di pé Wùmí ń wóyún kiri ọmọ ọdún mélòó tó ń wóyún ká ó dẹ̀ padà gbóyún wọn wọ́n sọ DNA test sísìn ó wá ń jápa ṣe ìyẹn ti túmọ̀ sí pé Marita like Maria lọ́rọ̀ wọn jẹ́ ìyí omi pé Joseph ò like Maria Joseph like Maria dáadáa ó dẹ̀ gba Joseph àṣemọ rẹ̀ bàbá òun dẹ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ní bàbá rẹ̀ òun là adopted kódà kì í ṣe pé adopt gan kò adopt ó kàn gbà pápá òun ló bí ni òun náà ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad wáyé tí Wùmí wá ń sáká wàá dẹ̀ sọ síta kò lè ṣe o kò jẹ́ ká gbà kò lè afọ́lẹ̀ odò ọmọ o so bàbá ọkọ ló dẹ̀ ní pé kí n lọ dọ́gbọ́n sí ń ta o kí n lè dọ́gbọ́n sí fọ́mọ mi o àbí bàbá ọkọ mi ló lọ́mọ o àdúrà ló lọ́mọ o àdúrà ní o wọ́n ní pé sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ́ jẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ni àdúrà ló ní dàrósà ló ní Sam Larry ló ní according to bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń pariwo kiri tó bá yẹ pé lómìn náà ló ní ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ kódà tó bá jẹ́ àdúrà ló lọ́mọ definitely kò yẹ kẹ́rù bà Wùmí láti pọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe DNA test tó bá jẹ́ bàbá Mohbad ló lọ́mọ kò yẹ kẹ́rù bà àyàfi tó bá jẹ́ pé bàbá Mohbad ló ní àdúrà ló ní Liam tó bá jẹ́ bàbá àmọ́lẹ̀ ló ní Liam jẹ́ kí n tún sọ kinní kan fún ẹ tó bá jẹ́ bàbá tó rásìrí tí Ìyábọ̀ sọ tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí social media máa scatter àṣírí ńlá kan bẹ Wùmí náà sọ pé àṣírí ńlá ń bẹ Ìyábọ̀ jẹ́ olórí àṣírí ńlá ń bẹ tó ń bá sọ anything against the man social media máa fọ́nká tó ń bá sọ anything nípa bàbá Mohbad gbogbo social media máa fọ́nká sí bàbá Mohbad ló ní Liam ni bọ̀ torí wípé ìjà wà ńlẹ̀ mọ bọ́ ṣe fẹ́ pa orí yóò wá pé tó bá jẹ́ pé bàbá ló lọ́mọ kò sí tó lé nú ẹ̀ náà tó bá ti jẹ́ pé bàbá Mohbad ló lọ́mọ bọ̀ tẹ̀rù ń bà yín àti lo àdúrà torí pé ẹ̀yin gò mọ̀ bóyá bàbá Mohbad ló ní àdúrà tí mo rò pé ẹ̀ ń rò nìyẹn ẹ ń bẹ̀rù pé bóyá bàbá Mohbad kan ló ní àdúrà lẹ́ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ lo ẹ bá ti lo àdúrà kò nídìí kẹ́ lo Mohbad and then ẹ̀rù ń bà yín ẹ̀ lè lọ mú nǹkan lára Mohbad bóyá bàbá Mohbad torí according to ya Mohbad pẹ̀lú ìrìn tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ẹ wá wò pé ẹ lè lo Mohbad bóyá bàbá Mohbad gan kọ́ ló kí bí and then àdúrà ẹ rò bóyá bàbá Mohbad ló bí bàbá Mohbad tó dẹ̀ ní nǹkan lélẹ̀ ẹ dáhùn ṣe bí ọpọlọ yín ni ò pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ṣe ni pé ẹ pè bàbá wá bàbá ti ṣe tán o ẹ lè gba smell ara bàbá àpapọ̀ tó bá ti dé bàbá ló lọ mọ́ ó máa papọ̀ ọmọ àǹtí mi tó bá ti jẹ́ bàbá ló lọ mọ́ ó máa papọ̀ kí lóde tẹ̀ wá ń sáká bó bá ìfilé papọ̀ á yí lé pé Mohbad náà ló ní kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ kàn wá pé pẹ̀lú pé Mohbad kan ló ní bọ̀tí tẹ̀yìn fẹ́ ṣe ni pé ẹ fẹ́ káṣírí yẹn gangan tú pé bàbá ló lọ mọ́ ń tẹ̀ ṣe nìyẹn ẹ fẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé rí i pé bàbá Mohbad o àti ẹ wọ́n jọ pọ̀ nǹkan pọ̀ o bóyá ń tẹ̀ ṣe nìyẹn torí eré mi ò mọ tẹ̀ ń sá fún DNA test it's a simple thing DNA DNA kẹ́yìn kan wá kọ́ mi ní ìsinmi mo fẹ́ kó ṣe DNA láwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ máa máa sáká abẹ́ ń ṣe èrè ni màá máa sáká ẹ lọ kó wọn bẹ níbi tán ẹ lọ kó ẹ lọ ṣe tẹ fẹ́ ṣe ọmọ tó jẹ́ ọmọ tọkọ mi gbé wá ẹni yẹn gan mo mọ̀ mọ́kọ mi dáadáa mo mọ̀ mọ́ dáadáa tó jẹ́ wípé ó jẹ́yàn tó jẹ́ wípé mi máa kúrò nílé báyìí wọ́n máa wọlé ni ńgbà tó gbóyún dé tí ọkọ mi kú tó gbóyún ńgbà tó kú tán ni mò ń sọ yìí o tí Fẹ́mi kú tán ó gbóyún wálé wọ́n wá pè mí bí wọ́n mọ̀ ọ́nú ilé wọn àbúrò náà ń pè wọ́n tẹ̀gbọ́n tàbúrò tó rọ́mọ fámìlì kan náà ni wọ́n ti yà wọ́n torí mi ò kí purọ́ mọ́yàn tèmi àwọn méjèèjì náà tó kọ́kọ́ ń fẹ́ra wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn but lẹ́yìn yẹn máa ń kú kéré ń ta wọ́n máa ń yẹ̀dí ń ta but apart from that wọ́n ní fámìlì ni wọ́n wá tú wọn ká pé wọn lè fẹ́ra wọn ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara yín wọ́n dẹ̀ máa wá yọra wọn dòpò fámìlì ò mọ̀ bí bá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní mò ń jealousy àwọn kíní sì ń fẹ́ra wọn wọ́n ní mò ń jealousy wọ́n ní mò ń jealousy oyún dẹ̀ wá gbọ́ tó lóyún yẹn mo mọ̀ pé olólo tó kọ́kọ́ gbé wá sọ́dọ̀ wa tó lọ́dọ̀ wa náà post tí ó gbé wá èmi àti ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní issue kò pẹ́ lèmi lórí ẹ̀ ṣé mo kọ́ lóyún àbó ló kọ́ lóyún because èmi ò ta sí èmi ò sọ fún so ìkànnù méjèèjì so tó bá wá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wípé klọ́ọ̀sì kan wà ń bẹ̀ àṣeléléyìn àṣe bàbá ọba ń gbọ́ bàbá ńlá kú àṣe nígbà tó dẹ̀ gbé wá ń kọ́ ó lóyún bíbẹ̀ mo ní ẹ mọ̀ wùlẹ̀ ṣe DNA test Fẹ́mi ló lóyún ó ló lọ́mọ tó bá ti jóyin Fẹ́mi nítorí oyin n tó fàjọ ó túlé wa kárẹ̀ lédì yìí òun ló túnú lé tèmi ká o òun ló lé mi lé o mo dẹ̀ rí pé èlé dúró pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìjà ojoojúmọ́ tó máa ń instigate ìjà anytime tó bá ti dé látọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀ ìjà máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bí kò fọ́ etí mi bí kò gbá ojú mi ó dá mi ò lè ṣe yẹn mọ́ ẹ máa múra yín mo dẹ̀ yọ̀ǹda wọn fúnra wọn sọ pè mí ni kò pè mí láti bí mi léèrè ìyẹn ọgílédì yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ gbóyún ọmọ ní ẹ mú òwúlẹ̀ dára yín láàmú òun ló lọ́mọ torí mo mọ̀ wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ́lẹ́tẹ̀ mi ò wá sọ tipẹ́ mo lé mi ò lè nígbà tí mo ń sọ sẹ́ gbọ́ àbẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n nígbà tí mo sọ tíjà ní kí n mọ́ rojú ọmọ nǹkan mọ́ so many things tẹ́yìn ò mọ̀ kò sẹ́ni tí ò ní experience títí ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ bàbá ló ní tó yẹ kẹ́ sáká ni ṣe bá sì rí tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ tún àbí bàbá ló fún yín lẹ́ni tó bá wù mí sùn lórí òkè ni àbí ṣé bàbá Mohbad ló fún yín léèyàn kò sí tó lè bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bí àṣírí yóò dẹ̀ jẹ́ láàrin ẹ̀yin àti bàbá ẹ dẹ̀ ní kí bàbá fún yín lẹ́ni náà kán gba kínní rẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ lọ fi ṣe kódẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ dẹ̀ lọ sí DNA test yín kódẹ́ẹ̀dì kò nídìí pé kẹ́ wá drag kẹ́ sọ dìjà kàrámọ̀ ló kọlẹ̀ ti ba nǹkan ìjẹ́ láti lè wá torí kàrámọ̀ ló kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ọjọ́ kejì tó ń ta sí bàbá ọkọ tí ò ṣépè fún àwọn tó ń bú Wùmí lórí sàárè ibi tó ti ń sin Mohbad tí ò fẹ́ system family friend bàbá tẹ̀yìn tó ń pè ní girlfriend tí ò fẹ́ sí woman yẹn directly tó wá jẹ́ bàbá ọkọ rẹ̀ bàbá ọkọ àbúrò rẹ̀ ló drag wá sórí social media Karimo ló drag bàbá Mohbad wá sórí social media ìjọ́ kejì tí bàbá yẹn náà wá gbọ́ ló wá ní wọ́n sọ wípé wọ́n ní ẹnìkan lẹni tó easy going ẹnìkan ní ò easy going ibi tí bàbá Mohbad ti ń túlẹ̀ lẹ́nu bí ejò àtijọ́ náà báyìí kò stop mọ́ torí Karamo ìgan ni ò jẹ́ kárí bàbá Mohbad kà mọ́ kò ká mọ́ nísìn kò ṣe ká mọ́ torí bàbá Mohbad nísìn yẹ rẹ ti fò kò dáhùn mọ́ wọ́n ti tó bá fẹ́ sọ lọ ni Karimo ni ń lọ kọ́kọ́ sí trouble níbi tó wà tó jókòó lórí burúkú tí yẹn ẹ bá wọn ti pa mí lọ́mọ ọmọ òwò lọ́mọ ẹ sì wọ́n ló bí Mohbad so o lè fi Wùmí sọmọ Wùmí lọ́mọ rẹ o fi Mohbad sọmọ tí Mohbad bá jọmọ ẹ̀ wá jà fún nígbà tó wà láyé kì í sì ìgbà tó kú tán lẹ́ máa ju aṣọ ìbànújẹ́ sínú pósí kì í sì ìgbà tó kú tán lẹ́ máa ju aṣọ ọ̀fọ̀ sínú pósí rẹ̀ ẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad àtẹ̀bí àtàrà yín ìkankanu yìí ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yẹn owó ọwọ́ rẹ̀ lẹ́ nífẹ̀ẹ́ tó o bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ̀ o ò ní máa fi orúkọ ọmọ oṣù kan kẹ́ fi máa rọ properties sọ pé bàbá go tí ẹ sọ pé Kẹ̀rímọ́ ò sọ wípé ó kàn ní mọ́mì mi lọ ra properties yẹn tẹ́ bá nígbà tí bàbá yẹn wá gbà á ó ṣe wèrè fún mọ́mì mi ó drag mọ́mì mi ó bá mọ́mì mi jà tó ọ̀sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n sọ fún ẹ lórí fóònù mi nǹkan tó mọ̀ ń pa rẹ̀ tó sọ fún ẹ tó wá ń drag ẹni lẹ́ni ẹni tó kúkú yá bá yín fọ́ ojú ẹ̀ papọ̀ pé ṣebí ọmọ oṣù kan lẹ fi ra dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ọmọ oṣù kan ẹ wá ń drag pé Mohbad kan ló ní kẹ́ ẹ rà á ẹ̀yin lẹ rà á torí nígbà tí ẹ padà pẹ́jọ́ yẹn lọ síbi tí ẹ kẹ́jọ́ lọ kí ni Mohbad sọ ó ní ó ti mọ̀ torí because ẹ kojú ẹni pé ó lọ bẹ̀ pé yá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lójú mi pé kinní kan pé 2 acres ló ní ẹ rò pé Mohbad gọ̀ ni ọmọ yẹn mú gbọ́n torí kò fẹ́ wàhálà rárá ó dèrà fa bàbá ẹ̀ síta sókè ọmọ tó lè mú bàbá ẹ̀ tó lè fà síta nígbà tẹ́ ẹ ní pé kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin drag ọmọ yẹn ẹ drag ọmọ yẹn kó yá sọ̀rọ̀ because ẹ ti kó láyà jẹ family ru yín pọ̀ láyé ẹ kó ọmọ ọlọ́mọ láyà jẹ torí ẹ ti mọ tẹ́ ẹ ṣe sí sọmọ gọ̀ kó tó sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ sọmọ máa parọ́ ni kò mọ iye owó tó sẹ́ẹ̀dì sí yín pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣé kò mọ iye tó sẹ́ẹ̀dì sí yín pẹ̀lú ọmọ wípé iye báyìí ni nǹkan tẹ́ rà fóun iye ilẹ̀ báyìí lè rà fóun sọmọ òmò ni tó fi wá di wípé ẹ̀yin lẹ́wà ẹ wá mọ ọmọ yẹn wá kó ọmọ yẹn láyà jẹ gan-an wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo mọ́ ọmọ yẹn ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹsẹ̀ kìíní kan ṣé lóòótọ́ ni ṣé mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ á ní ọmọdé ara fa bàbá ẹ̀ síta ó ní dáàdì ẹ má bínú n tó wà ńlẹ̀ n tí ò tó pín ní kìíní kan dáàdì ẹ mọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe rí ilẹ̀ tí eléyìí tí wọ́n padà rà yẹn ẹ má bínú mà ẹ má bínú sà you know ẹ kàn fi sílẹ̀ ẹ get me ẹ̀yin ẹ máa mú yẹn lọ ṣe eléyìí tó wà ọwọ́ wọn yẹn ẹ fi sílẹ̀ ẹ má wọrí ẹ̀yin ẹ máa mú lọ ẹ lọ fi ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù yín eléyìí tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn yẹn ẹ lọ fi ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù yín ṣe gbọ́ ẹ lọ fi ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù yín ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí mọ́ ẹ̀yin náà máa mú eléyìí tí wọ́n rà yẹn tó wà ní Kòròdú ẹ máa mú yẹn lọ ìbọn ti sọ fún mi pé mi ò ní nǹkankan bí kankan ẹ má wọrí ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ẹ̀ n tí ò tó ni ò sẹ́ n tí ò tó máa sẹ́ ọmọ yẹn gbàgbé ẹ̀ nínà ọ́ sẹ́rò pọ́ ọmọ yẹn ò pé ni ló fi wá lókè kí bàbá ẹ̀ náà máa mú yẹn lọ ṣé ọmọ tí ò ní nǹkan ká wá dédé ní kí bàbá máa mú yẹn lọ no ṣé bí ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn ẹ ti mú 2 acres pẹ̀lú 1 plot lọ ẹ̀yin dẹ̀lẹ́ tó gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá sórí social media àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ wá ń fight fún yín are you not the one let's call a spade ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn nǹkan mi wà tó yẹ pé ó yẹ ká máa fi ọpọlọ tọ̀ ká máa fọpọlọ tọ̀ sometimes tí nǹkan bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ká mú ọpọlọ wa ká fi tọ̀ ọ́ torí pé tá a bá fi ọpọlọ tọ̀ nǹkan gbà mí ó máa ń da nǹkan rú a ní láti fi ọpọlọ tọ̀ nǹkan ká fi tọ̀ dáadáa jẹ́jẹ́ kó dẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀tẹ̀ èèyàn máa fẹ́ pé gbogbo èèyàn kó ẹni tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ yẹn káwọn èèyàn náà máa bá fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo èèyàn ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo ni many people fẹ́ mi nítorí pé wọ́n like ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu mi ẹlòmíì fẹ́ mi nítorí pé mo máa ń fi kọ́mẹ́dì àtàjásà sínú show mi ẹlòmíì fẹ́ mi nítorí wípé wọ́n kàn like mi naturally ẹlòmíì like mi nítorí èdè ẹnu mi ẹlòmíì like mi naturally láì ní kankan ẹlòmíì dẹ̀ ní ó kàn ń wò ni kò tiẹ̀ ní kankan kò like ẹ̀ kò sí kankan kí wọ́n máa drag wọn pé why tó ò ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi gbogbo èèyàn kan ló máa nífẹ̀ẹ́ èèyàn ọmọ àǹtí mi everybody kò sí gbogbo èèyàn kan ló máa nífẹ̀ẹ́ èèyàn gbogbo èèyàn kan ló máa fìfẹ́ hàn yàn gbogbo èèyàn kankan ló máa lọ́ọ̀fù èèyàn dénú gbogbo èèyàn kankan ló máa praise ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí pé ọlọ́run tó dá ayé gan kò dá dọ́gba ó ṣe dá èèyàn dúdú ló dá pupa ló dá funfun ló dá bọ̀rọ̀kìnní ló dá àràrá ló dá arọ ló dé èyí tí ò rọ ọlọ́run tó dá nǹkan ó mọ ohun tó dá so èmi kọ́ ni mo máa drag ọlọ́run pé wáyé tó ṣe jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé fẹ́ mi wáyé tó ṣe gbogbo ayé fẹ́ mi tèmi ni pé má ṣàgùn sí mi má torí ara nítorí tèmi lọ sílé babaláwo má torí tèmi lọ lé oníṣègùn má gbé ákàdì dé pé kán máa hákì péjì mi kán máa rìpọ́ọ̀tì mi lọ torí pé ó ń bú mi sọ pé ó ń bú mi òun jèrè lára mi ni because kò ó sì ò ṣe tó bá drag tẹ́lẹ̀ ọmọ ológo wà mẹ́kì owó lórí mi ó mẹ́kì owó lórí mi ó tún fẹ́ drag mi ó tún wọ́ mi ó tún fẹ́ kémi máa lóhùn rárá o jẹ́ kájọ máa mú jẹ́ kájọ máa ṣe ẹ̀yin nàìjíríà náà ni mo rí ẹ̀yin lẹ́ láhùn ẹ̀sìnlẹ̀ ẹ̀yin blá ẹ̀yin dúdú yẹn láhùn gan ẹ̀yin yorùbá most of yorùbá láhùn gan most ní kí n ṣe gbóyin most of yorùbá láhùn gan ìlara pọ̀ tẹ́ bá ti rẹ́ni tí wọ́n fún yàn ní star torí star lásán ẹ̀ ń rìpọ́ọ̀tì péjì àwọn èèyàn torí monetization lásán ẹ̀ ń rìpọ́ọ̀tì péjì àwọn èèyàn kí ló dé ẹ lọ sórí tiktok kí lọ́wọ́ bọ́n ṣe ń gba láyọ̀ ṣé tó yàn ẹ máa kò rówó àwọn owó tí téyì fi ń sọ́fà tẹ́ fi ń jìyà ẹ fún tó yàn ẹ máa kù lórí TikTok náà ẹ fún gbogbo àwọn actor àwọn actress yẹn wọ́n kó orí TikTok tán mẹ́kẹ́ wọlé dorúdorú ẹlòmíín lo 24 hours lórí TikTok láwọn actor yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ ti wà influencer gbogbo ayé ti mọ̀ wọ́n lówó tiwọn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin gbogbo àtàwọn ti yẹ ẹ̀dùn máa fi send star sí wọn èmi tí wàá ti influence tí táyé ò tí ì rí mi pátápátá tẹwàá tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tún disrupt mi lórí ìwọ̀nba tó bá tún fún mi lórí page mi nígbà tẹwàá report ẹ̀ nísìnyẹn mi ní jẹun ìgbà yẹn gan lẹ máa fún mi ní ẹ tó máa fún mi níyẹ torí pé ìyẹn gan lẹ máa fi fún mi torí pé mo tún bá ẹ fọwọ́ ẹ̀rọ mú nǹkan lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta kì í ṣe pé bóyá pé kí ni torí pé mò ń retí kí inquest parí ni tí inquest bá parí ni màá tún wá tẹ̀lé wa travailler màá ṣe wà travailler mo fẹ́ gbọ́ information tó oníkálukú kéèyàn tó mọ irú ìdájọ́. Thank you so much everybody, we see you later. If you wish to come out, don't forget to follow our channel, follow page wa so that for more information ṣe get me follow wa for more information so tẹ́ bá ti follow wa for more information ẹ lè máa rí gbogbo news tó ń jáde in case bóyá tí mo bá tiẹ̀ máa wá jáde padà ẹ lè rí anytime any day. Love, like and share. Don't attack my page. If I say something that you don't like, lọ sí abẹ́ àwọn tó ń bú mi lọ fi opinion rẹ sọ́dọ̀ wọn tàbí kó lọ jáde kó ṣe show fún mi ìyẹn dá ṣe show fún mi kó bú mi má attack page mi opinion mi ò dá opinion tiẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tiẹ̀ bójú tiẹ̀ ṣe rí ni ojú tí wọ́n fi wò ó ni ojú tèmi náà dẹ̀ fi wò ó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni but má sọ pé dandan kí n ṣe nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ kò lè work mi ì lè ṣe tó fẹ́ no mi ì ṣe tó fẹ́. Thank you, bye bye for now ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi á dáa fún gbogbo ẹ pàdé.